a world where 7 people will play a game like never before. Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
Good evening, everybody. As I turn off my TV, what's going on? I'm Tony Hansen. This is Audio Dungeon, and I'm joined with the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew: Ross Pitaro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, Tom Kokoza, and this week's special guest once again, Steve Kraus. How's it going, everybody? All right, everybody, unmute your mics, please.
Unmic your mutes.
Unmic your mutes and mute your mics.
Unmute the mic mutes.
How's everybody doing?
Awesome.
Hanging it in.
All right.
Very excited to be here.
Once again, this is another episode during the quarantine. So right now we're at the apex of it. Hopefully it's going to get better and better. I'm excited to get back to normal life and back into the studio. But in the meantime, we're having a good time here on the virtual Audio Dungeonness we're doing, and joined by Steve. And Steve, tell everybody about your voiceover work and the other show that you're a part of.
Oh boy, yeah, my VO stuff is I kind of do stuff with my voice, but no one pays me for it yet, so whatever. You know, honestly, since we've had a quarantine, I've really been diving into the whole fantasy stuff. It's called escapism, maybe. I doubt it, but so it's Evandale on Twitch, twitch.tv/Evandale, EBINDALE, live on Tuesdays, Mondays, and sometimes Wednesdays, except when I'm on Audio Dungeon. And again, thank you guys so much for this opportunity. So this is a lot of fun.
Oh, we love having you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I just want to give a shout out now to our Gleam winner for this week, who is Martin Wolf from San Jose, California. Congratulations, Martin.
All right.
Right.
Why don't you tell me the wolf was coming?
Nice job.
Guys, all of our winners will be receiving different prizes after the quarantine is over. But we do have everybody's information, and eventually someone on staff, probably Percival or Todd, will be reaching out to you. I just wanted to take a second and say thank you to our sponsors, Norse Foundry, Nord Games, Phoenix Studios, Fantasy Grounds, and our new sponsor, Master Monk. Thank you so much for sponsoring the show, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you to our staff members who are out there hanging out on the Phoenix team. Todd Heaney, Percival Fairweather. I think the Justin Sarachik's helping out today. You know, and as always, it's not possible without Nick Simone, Liam Lynch, and Richie Holdauer for helping out also, and Steve Keeley. Guys, so last week on the show, it was a brand new episode of a brand new season. In season 3, episode 1. Today we're on episode 2, which is a soul crystal. And last episode was very interesting. So we did actually a 2-part thing where Steve's character, Steve's playing a paladin. And what was your paladin's name, Steve?
Reed.
So Reed went in to the Necromancer's Temple first with a few paladins, and one of the paladins with you is Sir Fluffle, and Sir Fluffle, we voted on by the community, is going to be a Beastborn. So he's actually a part owl and humanoid. So that's interesting.
Nice.
So I think Jackie Shaw gave him like a shriek ability, which I have in there. Guys, put it in right now, what you'd like him to have, and I'll be putting it down in there. Other paladin that is alive, I believe, I look at my notes here, which I have to get put together in a second, I believe is Lilith. Or Lillian. I think it's Lilith.
Lillian.
Okay, so Lillian and Sir Fluffle. We'll have to give Fluffle a first name.
Sir Fluffsalot?
Sir Fluffsalot. That's his name in the streets, but
Yeah.
the paladin name
Who?
is different.
Who?
Sir Fluffsalot.
No, who?
So,
He's not a player, he just fluffs a lot.
Oh, nice. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so Steve went to battle with some Death Knights and arrived in the dungeon first. He's Paladin Reed. Here is the dungeon. You'll see it on my screen. That is the dungeon that you guys have been fighting in. The dungeon being the layer is underneath the Necromancer's temple. The group flew down there, pulled by gravity, and you guys on the crew. I'll kind of just check with you on this. If you guys recognize, you know where you are in relationship to the core and the outer world. Is that a no? Is that a no I hear?
We're down.
No.
We've got to be
So
close
if you
to
have-
we got to be close to the border between the outermost level of hell and the plane that we are familiar with, where I'm forgetting the name of the flowers, but the black grow,
Black rose.
things of that
Black
nature.
Rose.
Black rose, yeah. I was like, tulip, no. Dahlia, definitely not. So yeah, so I think we're very close to that border. That's my character's understanding, at least.
Right. So when you guys flew down, I remarked to you that it felt a lot like that other time when you crossed over between Pelion-Daris, the Drow Kingdom, and down into the core. You guys are pretty much right there where gravity in the air and everything feels kind of different and in like a weird shift. So because you're either in the middle of it, between, or right there, or somewhere. That part's unknown, but you definitely are close. Reed, Steve's Paladin got there. They fought. They got rid of all the Death Knights. They fought the Necromancer. The Necromancer overwhelmed them with fear. You guys arrived after. You guys were chasing down the rod, and which Vinny got a hold of. Tom helped him escape a bad situation with a lot of zombies, and then both of you flew over, or teleported over rather, with Dimension Door to the Dark Heart. That is some source of power for the Necromancer that's underneath that land bridge near the altar, and the heart is giant sized. So you guys actually teleported and landed on the heart, and Thistle, Vin's character, picked up the rod and hitting the rod with the actually no, I'm sorry, because he fell on it. I actually triggered it because he fell on the heart with the rod. The rest of you have been fighting off the Necromancer, who's been palpatining around the altar, and I want to see Scrow's reaction. He liked that. Show it at home, Scrow. What was that? How do you palpatine? Show people how to palpatine.
Just like this.
So you guys have been fighting the Necromancer. You guys done a lot of damage, a tremendous amount of damage, but he's still up, and you're not sure why. In the background, Abyssia, Brooke's character, is playing "We Are Not Afraid" by the Lute, and she's using actually the Lute's lute, and she's singing that. Scrow was okay. Scrow was on reserve in the back, covering Abyssia. And moved up to fill the gap when Arky Fit went down, and then they changed places. So right now, in battle, in close proximity to the Necromancer, is Reed, Steve's Paladin, Scrow, Botorius, the dwarf, and Holgar, Dan's character. And that's it. You guys don't know where Jacques is. Lump is there, running through the crowd, and he's in a double rage right now, as put on by the fans. And Sparky is actually standing behind Botorius, firing spells.
We also have Lump.
That's where we left last time. Let's check in with everybody here and say hello to everybody who joined the chat. Peter Heffernan, what's going on? Lauren Hicks, Jackie Scholl, Ani Phi, Richard Wild, Sai Saba, Todd, what's going on? I said that already. Tim Shanks, Caster Troy, Will Gary, Scott Weber. Scott Weber says, "Hey Tony, didn't forget you. Owe me a Sparky talking in Clint Eastwood helium voice saying, 'We are the Black Bandits,' and Lump got all the love last week. It still has like at least 8 rerolls." That's true. He does have a lot of rerolls left. Let me write that down. Okay. So yeah, last week was very interesting. Let's see who else we got here. Jackie Scholl, I think I said you if I didn't. Dina, what's going on? Teresa Johnson, Emily Dell, Jarrett Woods, Percival, what's going on, man? What does Jarrett Woods says? Also, I have a player in my group that doesn't like online playing, but I told him it's better than not playing at all. Yeah, online playing is different. I personally, I know some of the guys here, they like it. I love it with the systems. With Fantasy Grounds, it makes it great. If I had to prefer one or the other, I want to be with somebody using Fantasy Grounds and have them in the room with me. But it's definitely a great software that makes it great for doing it all virtually. Don't forget, Love is in the middle of the barbarian rage and working his way through the zombie hordes towards the necromancer so he can cast power word kill with his fists. Okay, for a second I was like, he does not have that spell.
That's a thing?
Yes, thank you, Scott Weber, for 200 stars. That is awesome. Guys, next
Thank you,
week
Scott.
I'm going to have some interesting star bonuses for you, and I'm going to give you all different ways that you can interact with the fine-looking people that you see in these little squares on the screen. And you're going to be able to donate stars for them to have either a superpower, but like an activated ability. You can activate something on Arky's suit. You can activate maybe like a song on for Brooke. I'm going to put them all in there and put them up. And it's another step that we're making towards more interactive. We want you to be playing with us as much as possible, which is one of the biggest things we do, and we're always moving towards that. And we have something really cool for you guys you have to see that involves CGI that we can't use now because of the pandemic, but like when it's over, we're trying to put it in, and it's literally gonna blow your minds.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Guys,
whole
any
new
contribution support you can do, we appreciate it.
Oh.
Join Patreon. Patreon is doing really well. We're so happy for the support there, and we're giving out such awesome content that's all behind the scenes. We have the after show you could be a part of. Everyone who joined before April 1st, you're gonna get a special gift. But we have a lot more exciting things come in. The second the show is over, go to patreon.com/audio dungeon, and I'm sure Percival or Todd will put it up in the chat, and that gets you into everything we're doing. You can join Discord for free, but Patreon gives you higher access to different levels, so please join up. Guys, without further ado, let us get into the adventure today, episode 2. Tom's excited. The crystal, the soul crystal. Where we last left off, I think we're gonna go right to it, right? I think we're gonna go right to it and go right to
You told me.
Thistle Lightfinger Burr and his rod, and it's one of 10,000 things that can happen. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
God.
Oh man!
I'm so afraid.
I'm excited to
I got that
a
done
word to use.
already.
So just as a reminder, I have no freaking armor. Is there an extra suit that anyone has in like a somewhere?
Duck
I'm
and
fighting in my
cover.
skivvies.
Duck, dip, duck, dive, dash, and duck.
I'm afraid.
Sounds right to
You
me.
can dodge a wrench.
Dodge, yeah, dip.
You can dodge a necromancer.
Here's a question. Before you make this roll, Tony, can we use a reroll on the 10,000 D10,000 roll?
That's a good question. Yes.
If you roll like quest is over, can we ask for a reroll?
Go and
Yes,
peace.
you have up to 2 rerolls, and you can use it for anything. So that you could definitely use it for that. Just remember, it could be worse.
It
Yes.
can always be worse.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be worse.
That is
Guys,
actually
let's see your reactions right now. Give me an emoji to tell your reaction and your feelings for this epic 1d10,000 roll that is about to take place. Give me some likes, loves, and emojis. Thistle, let's do it.
Where's the poop pants emoji?
1,986.
1986.
Oh, yeah,
Ah.
right here.
Yeah.
The Mets.
Good year.
Top Gun.
We're doing
That's
good.
Good year for the Mets, baby. The Mets, the New York Mets.
Yeah,
Dream.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Rob, that's what you should have had up
Not
on
a Mets
the
fan.
wall today.
86 Mets. Come on.
I'm
Oh my
looking
God.
forward.
Okay.
Give it to me. Come on, let's do it. What is it?
I don't know.
So here's what happens. You and Tom both land on the heart, the giant, throbbing, disgusting, gross heart
I wrote on zombies
And-
for 2 episodes. This is nothing.
Yeah, you land on it. You slam the rod onto the heart, and what happens is all of a sudden you feel some kind of feeling in your mouth. Now you do have rerolls. You know, you can. So if you want to reroll, you could, but maybe you don't want to reroll. What happens is, Thistle, your eye teeth grow into tusks like those of a walrus.
Oh, I'm definitely re-rolling that.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Wait, whoa.
Wait, how big are they? They're huge.
The canine,
that like a walrus?
canines, yeah.
Is
So
it
yeah, it would be like here, I guess, at least. So you land on the ground, it's in flux. While it's in flux, that happens, that stays, or you reroll.
No, I'm re-rolling that.
That's
You're
awesome.
a fool, Provenzano. You're a fool. Tusks.
Man, it is awesome.
You're a fool.
Yeah,
If
tusks
it
are pretty
wasn't,
cool.
if I needed this for something, like if I if this was
We'd
just
have to like
You could-
redo all your character art and everything.
Yeah, and how to
I get it.
really view
I
the
totally
tusks.
get it, and I would totally
Imagine how many cans you could open.
I can crack my
I'm-
tooth open with it.
Nobody's
Oh, yeah.
dropped Cuckoo Cuckoo yet. Thank you, Tom.
Nice.
All right,
nice.
for better
Steve, I
or
got
for
you,
worse,
man.
the number is 5,338.
I am the
Okay.
lowest.
Cuckoo, okay, and
Tusk grow
Finn,
on
I
your
can't-
end.
Finn, I can't take it back. Once I tell you what the next one is, you'll never have tusks again.
Oh no!
Well, not in Andaria anyway.
Maybe in real life. Yeah, sure. You know, it's 2020. Things could be done. So 5,280 or 380?
5,338.
Oh, okay. I was not even right at all.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Okay,
Look at
target
the
can
face,
see.
look at the face,
turn
look at the
into-
face. I can't.
So target can see secret doors if he sacrifices 1d6 hit points. So I wasn't going to tell you because it seemed like almost something that it just happened you wouldn't know, but you have the choice of sacrificing, so you have to know. So you realize that if you just give some of your life force, you'll have the ability to see secret doors forever.
Yes.
You have 6 seconds to decide.
Yes.
Or you could try to reroll and try to do something that actually destroys the heart into something you're
Yeah,
important part of your.
seriously.
No, because it could be much worse, like growing tusks
Six.
again. No,
It's like the
5,
secret door to your death.
4,
no, I'm taking it.
3,
I want the secret door.
2. Just give me your time.
I want the secret
Don't
doors.
take it.
I'm letting you
want
choose. Okay.
Secret doors.
Okay, you can see secret doors. That is what happens. I was thinking about this all week. What was going to happen? I mean, you could just swing again and do something else.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
fun of this
right.
game.
Just hit it again.
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, sure, that's true.
Go
Yeah,
into
okay.
that. I mean, you know,
Exactly.
without wasting a reroll.
This is exactly what this character needs to be able to see secret doors at any given time.
Great.
Yeah. Come on, we're like.
I'm glad Scro didn't get that because Scro would be asking me every moment. Did I see that? Do I see that? Is there a secret door? Tony, is there a secret door?
How about now?
Come on,
How
there's a
about
secret
now?
door. Come on.
How about
Wait
now,
a second.
Tony? Do I see it now?
You get closer to the camera, Scro.
Tony, I see in the dark. I see good.
Point
That'll help.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take
Does
us.
he have a cyborg mechanical eye that could make him see hidden doors?
Oh, mechanical eye, like.
That's the most amazing and worst thing ever, Dad.
This is permanent. 6 hit points permanent, right?
1d6 hit points, yes. Jarrett Wood says that is awesome. Marlon Johnson, what's up, Marlon? Says I would take it.
What am I?
Tonahini goes, and then I took out my gun. That's from South Park. Jarrett Wood says there's a magical door on the heart to show its vulnerable part. No comment. This all happens because Rob has no art up.
Yes, see, I'm
Yeah,
saying
Rob,
it's
people
so
are really
Oh.
upset, man.
Bro,
Way to
I'm,
go.
so looking forward to it too.
I'm totally gonna into like posters or something because this is ridiculous. Your walls are completely bare.
Scott Weber says take the deal, which you did. Dina says secret door blood magic. She loves it. Peter Heffernan wants to know what's behind secret door number 1, Dan. LOL.
Yeah, tell him.
Dina, the test if you did take him would do damage. Yes, definitely.
Ronnie.
Oh, you could have pierced the heart with tusks.
Oh, Carrie Lynn said you could have stabbed the heart with your tusk. Yes.
Yeah.
That would have been a thing.
The thought did cross my mind.
That definitely would have been a thing.
Yeah, but they're halfling tusks.
I'm not a halfling
How big they
forward vampire.
It's like a tarantula tooth. I mean, come on.
Tarantula tooth.
You know what I mean? All right, a little bigger.
Like, imagine
Jackie Show goes.
ineffectual dental appliances.
Jackie Show says your tusks would have been huge. They would have been huge. Let me tell you, my tusks are the biggest tusks. Everyone loves them. They say they're great. Everyone has tusks in China, but ours are better. Okay.
Oh my god.
Amen.
Okay, so we're gonna go over Christine Jordan. Welcome to the stream.
Hey guys.
We're gonna go over to everyone who's fighting the necromancer right now, and you guys are right in battle. So just continue.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Everybody who's attacking, you can make your rolls, and as you roll, I will describe what's happening. So this is Hogar, Botorius, and Reed.
Got it. Any initiative? No, or
You don't have to save time. You don't have to initiative right now.
Got it. Okay.
Shares. Where are we with shares?
Oh yes, guys, please share the stream out. If we get to 50 shares, they get a +1 on all their rolls. If they get to 100, they get +2. Guys, the shares really help out a lot, so definitely please get them up there. Someone on staff, if you can please let me know how many shares we got going here.
18.
I don't know if I can. 18. Oh, yeah, you guys need a lot more shares to get it going.
Also,
Okay,
active enchantments, Red Knight's Ingenuity. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, so thank you to Evan for donating one enchantment today. That
Thanks, Evan.
that enchantment was to be chosen by the Audio Dungeon crew, and you guys did choose Red Knight's Ingenuity, which gives you guys advantage on all of your attack rolls. Up to 27 shares right now, guys. 27 shares.
Come on,
So yeah, you guys chose that one. That's a good choice. You guys do not have any other enchantments on. If somebody wants to donate an enchantment today, then it'll go on. But as of right now, it's just that one. You got. It looks like Lump has a lot of rerolls left, and you guys in a totem have about 14 rerolls left. So you have a bunch of stuff.
One's asking for a friend. Are ones 20s again or no?
No.
Okay.
Wait a second.
What?
Steve, are you the friend? Are you the friend, Steve?
For hit number 3, I will be. Not for the first 2, though.
Okay, so whoever did your attacks, his armor class is 28, and he's moving. He's actually shifting around very, very, very quickly. It's a very vicious and fast attack. Who's finished it and wants to go first?
Well, sure,
I can go. Either way.
You go.
All right, I'll go. I had 2 hits. The second one, natural 20, critical.
Yeah, baby.
Natural 20 by Scroll.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
4 and 20.
It was. First one is 14 damage. And
Is that a quarantine 20?
it's a real 20.
It's a real 20. Okay.
Second one is. Give me 1 second. 25 damage.
25 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Holgar or Reed?
I got Hogar has 2 hits. One was a quarantine 20, and one was a critical 19.
It'd be funny if you were like, one's a quarantine 20 and one's a regular 20. What was the damage?
I'm gonna roll it now. You can move on to someone else's attacks.
Okay, Reed, what'd you do?
Oh, swang! I swang. I'm making up words now. I swung that thing.
I thought you said swagger. I think you said swagger for a second.
I am as effectual as that because I swang twice. Missed both effing times. But I did a hell of a lot of imaginary damage. So I got a 25 on both of my rolls, so I didn't hit.
That reminds
Oh
me
my
of
gosh.
it reminds me of a meme. I've seen a few times in all the Dungeons and Dragons chats where there was apparently like an accident for like a truck driving down a highway, and all this dice fell on the highway, and they were like, "Oh, an accident happened on the highway today. No one was injured, but the highway suffered 42,887 damage." That's literally my favorite thing of all time.
It would have been 31, but
That is awesome.
Okay, so you have no damage. You have an actual 1 in there. That's it.
no, there are actually no ones in this. I rolled to hit 3-4 times now. So for my first 2 attacks, I got 25 on each for a total of 31 that never existed.
Did you use any rerolls right now?
No. Do we have a
Okay.
finite amount?
You do.
We do.
13
Okay.
right now.
Then yeah, I'm not going to use them on misses. I'm going to use them on that
Okay.
on that one.
Yeah, you and just a reminder, you're obviously, which I think you're doing, you have advantage, obviously, which is what you're doing, and then you have rerolls if you need them.
Yeah.
Okay, Hogar, what'd you do damage?
I have my goggles on, so I have my ×6 modifier. So
course.
I 2 hits, 2 hits, both for 85 damage.
Oh my God.
What?
Dan, Hogar, you get to roll 2 different death saves.
2.
If you roll a 1 on either of those, then he dies instantly.
All right.
the body
so
is
this
destroyed.
So 5.
Oh.
Oh, that's, yeah, my red. It's out of the booth. I don't know where it is. All right.
Dan,
So I have. You want to move on to someone else? Let me do it. Let me-
No.
All right.
Yeah, let's have the necromancer do some damage, and then you kill him
Let's
retroactively.
see it.
Okay. All right.
Don't leave us hanging.
So listen, if I have 2 rolls, and with each roll I have 2 re-rolls, so I really have like 6 chances to roll a 1 here.
Yes, you have the rerolls.
All right, here we go. Do you want the camera on the rolls?
I trust you.
Okay. Here we go. First roll. A 4. I'm gonna re-roll that though.
Ooh.
Take a
Reroll.
re-roll out of the totem. 14. Another re-roll.
oh man.
15.
All right.
So that's the first
He
first
survived
death
well.
roll. Here comes the second death roll. A 2!
Ah.
If it makes you feel better, that's really not close to the number 1 on the die at all.
Mm,
So
I know.
I mean,
that's really
Yeah,
nice,
it's
Tom.
different. All right. First re-roll. Here we go. 1!
Oh!
He did it.
Wow.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yes, take a
Yes.
picture because the picture will definitely prove it. No, I'm kidding.
It'll last longer.
Wow, that's awesome. So you guys are fighting back and forth. Hogar puts a sword and cuts down the whole length of his body, and all of a sudden you see the light from inside of him jump up and swirl around, and start basically just go into the air for now. And that's the only thing I'm going to tell you right this second. So
Okay.
everyone sees this pretty much, except for Vin and Tom, and who we're going to go right back over to right now. Bistia, you see this too, but we're going to go right back to the thistle underneath.
Okay.
You two are there. You guys can talk. I'll give you about 10 seconds of free chat, and then you got to make an action. Tom, Vin, go.
Let's destroy this thing.
Do you have any ideas? Because this thing is tremendous. I can't just stab it with my short sword.
No, stab it with the rod. This might be in the middle of this, like his soul crystal, for lack of a better term. Right? Might be in here. So let's try and find it. Just run the thing through.
Do we really
That's
want to
what I'm
hit it with the rod? Because anything can happen. Like, I mean, anything can happen. I don't even know.
I know.
what-
Time's up. Time's up. 6 seconds to take an action. 6, 5, 4.
Stab it with the
3.
rod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Oh.
Are we ready? Am I just rolling the D1 10,000?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You should be.
You're scared. I'm the one holding the stupid thing.
Hey, we're
That's
on
why
a
I'm
mission from
scared.
gods. Okay?
True, true.
That's right.
You know what?
Let me have a
That
little
reminds
food.
me. All right, Tony.
I'm like, where you going, buddy?
You ready?
all right.
I'm winding up here. God damn it.
Where's Tony?
As I stab the rod into the heart, I pray to Alabaster for help.
Why not the collector?
Because the collector's not in the rod.
I think we.
No,
Tony's
just down to him.
frozen?
I think Tony froze.
Oh. So it probably
Tony!
works.
So what happened?
It probably just works.
The heart
We
explodes.
saved.
Yeah, I think it
We
works.
did it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We won.
Do I have a vote? Yes, it works.
So the rod
have
freezes
some
time
clothes.
in Tony's house.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's the result.
Anything could happen. That was it.
All right, huh?
Wow.
I guess we have to continue role playing.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody cast Bless the Stone on Tony. Can we please undo that, please? Thank you.
Anyone have anything in their canteens worthy?
I
No,
think
just water.
I think on the thread, people are talking about like replacing Tony, like they're putting in applications now. So wait a second.
That was fast.
Did your
That
mom
was
show up?
fast.
Yeah. Did your mom show up to his house?
Oh man.
Is that...
no.
That's it.
So listen, while we got a minute,
That's what it
let's talk about something real fast.
She did call me from the road today.
We're close to 10,000 subscribers, people. So get us
Wonderful.
10,000 subscribers, get 10,000 followers, right? As soon as we hit that, we got a beautiful dice box from Master Monk that we're giving away. As soon as we hit that number, everybody that's in that subscriber poll will get thrown into the win, potentially.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
So it's not our
it out there.
10,000th follower. When we hit 10,000, all 10,000
We'll
people.
figure it out. We'll set
Yeah.
we'll
All right.
newsletter or something, or we'll maybe put up a new Gleam poll. But we're gonna have something when we hit 10,000. We gotta discuss that still. There might.
It's awesome. I want to win it. Like, are you kidding? Like,
I know Brooke won.
oh man, I wanted
Me?
it.
Yeah, I did want it.
Yeah, we did a.
I did
Vin,
touch it. I'll say that.
I want it, but we're gonna give it away, and that's awesome.
Are we gonna give it away like
Vin
we're
and
giving
I-
away 2 Gleam wins to somebody who's been on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Well,
Vin and I did
Sorry,
a
John.
review on the box, and if you take a look at our YouTube channel, the review is up there on our Dungeon Loot show. And it's a dice box made by one of our new sponsors, Master Monk. The construction is great. Take a look at the review. You're going to be amazed by this dice box. It's really
Yeah,
great.
that's
And
what
the dice
that's
are
what made me want it.
the dice are beautiful too.
Oh yes, it actually comes with a set of dice inside the box. So
Yes.
you're not only getting the dice box, but you're getting a beautiful set of dice as well.
Yeah, and I'm really upset about it.
Sorry, Brooke.
I know, Vin.
So what's it
By the
called?
way, Jackie is saying, "Hey Rob, go get something. Now's the time to put it up on."
Yes.
Oh yeah, let's,
Nice, Jackie.
Do it.
that's good.
I don't know what to find.
How many
Toad
different
back.
things
Anything. A
could you
cereal
find
box.
in the next 30 seconds?
Get like a ball cap, something, man.
Anything.
Some
Oh
sign of-
man, these
You know
guys
what?
are
That you're
A
not-
merciless.
tomato. Just a tomato
A tomato.
on the wall.
Just so you don't,
smash it on
look
your
like
wall.
a serial killer.
Just-
Oh,
That's all.
hey,
Go
relax.
get a tomato and just smash it on the wall, dude.
Now it's garbage.
That'd be amazing. Epic.
Your followers are merciless. I mean, we have Brooke's mom has killed Tony.
He's back. Or is it my mom?
Oh, is
just
he
like
back?
Tony?
I'm back now.
Yay!
Hey Tony, no one ever said anything bad.
We behaved the whole time. The whole
A woman
time we
just-
behaved.
Guys, I was about to keep DMing. All of a sudden, a woman ran into my house. She said she was from Florida and beat me with her stiletto.
Stiletto. You're more likely to get beat with the club from 1987 for the car.
Oh my
She
God.
told me that. She told me that was next.
Stiletto.
Your mom's in the car club?
Car club. No, she doesn't still have it. Although I wish she did, because I would take it. But
Except no limitations. Make sure it says club on the handle.
was that the
I
best
used-
Yes.
thing ever?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
used to keep it in my my
Oh.
older car. I used to keep it in there as like just
A
a
weapon.
weapon
A weapon.
of choice. Yeah.
It was a
Like
thing.
I wouldn't use it to
That's
protect
why
the
they
car.
called
I
it
would,
the club.
yeah, just grab onto it and swing.
Because you can club people with it.
I need a
Pretend
club for people to try.
Rob,
steal
that's
my
what you
car
should
for
have on
real.
your wall.
But that's beside the point.
That's
So-
manga
so-
okay.
advertisement space, Rob.
All right, so let's get back into
So
it.
did you?
Okay, guys.
We stabbed the rod. Oh, we stabbed the heart.
Stab the rod? That's a different thing.
No!
I don't know if you heard what I said at all, Tony, or not. But
No, I heard nothing. I heard nothing. What was the number?
well, I didn't even roll a number yet. I was talking to you about something, and then you disappeared on us. You went to go
No.
get the doorbell for Brooke's mom, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I said when I go to stab the heart with the rod, I want to pray to Alabaster at the same time. And see.
Okay. But everybody who prays in D&D, they're so desperate.
Oh, I am very desperate.
Much
I'm
like
ashamed.
much like most people who
Oh my
pray in
God.
real life.
Well, no. People pray for all different sorts of reasons.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I take it back. But like,
most of the
like,
time, so you
You
don't.
got to
we're in a
pray
screwed up
just to make
situation
it
and you're not
to
gonna
10.
die.
Okay.
But yes,
Does-
more like that. In the
Don't roll.
foxhole, there's no atheists kind of a thing.
I'm rolling.
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
Ready? I rolled
I'm scared. I can't roll.
5,937. As I
Man, I was so
5,900
hoping it was
and
19. Sorry. Was hoping it was
Oh my
19
God.
again.
Okay.
Oh.
give it to me. Give it to me.
That's
Give it
not
to me.
good. Oh God, no. That's not
So
good.
you do it. Nothing happens.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus.
That you can see.
Right. One of those.
That's even scarier.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So you don't know if it's good or bad.
And then you
Give
go
me
to
6
the
seconds
bathroom.
to keep it. Keep it or lose it. 6,
It's a show
5,
about nothing.
If the heart's still pumping,
4, 3, yes.
I
2,
If the heart's still
Reroll.
pumping, I reroll it.
okay.
Oh my
Ah.
God.
When you re-roll, I'll tell you what the old one was.
Oh
Awesome.
my God.
Unless you want to change your mind and keep it, you might be interested.
No, I'm
Now
good.
then.
1283.
You could be into this. You could be into this.
Oh
1283.
man.
I rerolled it already.
Would you
What,
roll?
Velvet tusks?
1283.
1, 2, 8, 3. So every time you use rope, target is 10% likely to strangle himself.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh, thank God.
Who thinks Vinny should have kept it?
Brutal.
Me.
That sounds like me in real life.
Evan, Moniz, what's going on? Guys, we reached 50 shares. Guys, you have a +1 now. That's awesome. Guys, push it to,
Thank
push
you,
it to
thank
100.
you.
Push to 100, get that
Yeah.
+2 going. Okay. So
Don't spam
1,
it,
2,
but you know.
1, 2, 8, 3. Let's see what that is. Remember when you guys used to be afraid to use this thing? Now you're just like, no big deal.
Oh, I'm still afraid to use it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. it's-
I'm just taking
I'm
it.
It's
like
like
stride.
flipping it up in the air.
Okay. Thistle, you disappear. Tom, you see him disappear. Thistle, all of a sudden you appear and you're standing in the middle of a snow-covered field.
Is the rod with me?
The rod is with you. 6 seconds. 5, you're shivering. Like Scro. 4, 3,
Reroll.
2, 1.
It's
Reroll
over. Yeah.
Okay, you sure? Because you could be somewhere amazing.
I could be, but you said I'm cold and I'm by myself.
Dan likes me messing with you.
Chicago.
You could be Chicago.
There's a sick
Yeah.
rave that's gonna start in 2 minutes if you stay there. No.
Alabaster just comes out with some glow sticks.
DJ Alabaster!
The rod is the ultimate glow stick.
Oh my God.
That was a good one, man. That was a really good one.
Thank you. I'm getting better and better every day.
You always said?
No. no.
No.
Matthew Green, 1,000 stars.
Thank you.
Oh, who Matthew Green?
Awesome.
2 rerolls. Rerolls as needed, he said.
Matthew Green, thank you so much for rerolls. That is 2 rerolls. You can put that back in. Rob, are you keeping track of all rerolls that were used?
Rob is muted.
What's up,
Rob,
Roll?
you're muted.
Muted, big man.
Rob,
Oh, we got. So we just got 2 more. That brings us up to 10.
okay, and you took off the ones before, right? I think
Yes.
he
I
used,
used
the
he used about.
We already used
Okay,
6
gotcha.
today, so but we're up to
Jesus.
10.
Okay. Okay,
Thank you
so
for
this is your
calling.
last one, Vin.
6813.
Good
6,
feeling
8,
about
1, 3. Oh, it's the other tusk one. You also get tusks. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
It's your bottom eye
Imagine.
teeth.
this. He's the worst.
Yes,
He's the
it's the,
worst.
it's the symmetrical opposite to tusks. they're like, I'm running out of different ones here. Just reverse them all. Okay, bottom teeth are tusks. I'm running out of stuff. Toes are tusks. Oh, that's a good one. Toes are tusks. Got it. Eyes are tusks.
Please.
6813.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Oh God.
Weird. Okay. I can't tell you what happens in this one.
Okay.
Something happens.
All right.
Well, he can't
Okay.
reroll, so you have to tell him,
Um,
right?
Yeah, you can't reroll.
No, you can't reroll anymore.
We might have to
Okay.
just discover
So
it. We're gonna have-
what happened?
It can be like the rope thing where he just doesn't even know until he tries to do something.
Great.
Yeah. It's gonna
Or
be
you can have
interesting.
an ingrown toenail. You won't know
Vin,
until you start to walk.
So I need to know now what you do next, Vin.
Oh no.
Does the
Oh,
rod do
boy.
any damage to it, or does it absorb any of the souls or anything like that? Or
Does I win the game? Did I defeat Dungeons and Dragons?
see what the rod does? I don't know what it does.
Nothing. You don't see anything happen.
I turned to Findalar. I'm like, Finn, I don't think it did anything.
Probably did something, just probably something we won't like.
A bird somewhere is like, ah, tusks. Okay, we're gonna go back up. Tom, do you want to do anything while he's doing that?
No, next time around I'm gonna do something.
Okay,
I
what,
wanted to
do you want to do?
Happen.
Gotcha.
Can I see where the heart is? Can I see where the
You can see parts of the heart because there's a land bridge going through the middle of it, and on the sides you can see the pit, so you can see the heart's down there. You don't know that they're down there though. You're not sure.
Okay. And how far away is the heart from me?
Not that far. It's about 100 feet less.
Okay, so I walk over to where I can get.
It's only
in
100
and-
feet. It's only 100 feet away from you because it's far down.
Okay,
It's not that far.
so I want to shoot it with my arrow.
Okay. So you can
Fire.
probably hit the sides of it. Go ahead.
Okay. So. A 4. I'm gonna.
A
reroll.
4. Okay.
I'm gonna reroll. Okay. Not with that dice.
Okay.
19. Oh, a plus. Wait, a 19. No, that's it. Just a 19.
Is that a critical for you?
Then my damage.
+1 for
Yes.
shares too.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
plus
get your
one,
shares?
20. 20. But that's not my damage.
It's unnatural 20, but is that a critical for you? The 19?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Figure out your damage, and then we'll go back to you.
Okay.
Now let's go back to the other 3. You guys are all around the necromancer. You see the bodies on the floor, and the body's almost turning into like a crumpled. Imagine if you had like a bird's nest in your hand, and all's just coming apart. His whole body's just like crumbling down, and you see the like light dispersing from him and going into the air, and all of a sudden you see some of that light kind of blow out, like, and then some of it flies into the that black vortex that is in the center of the room.
Back behind us.
It's in the middle of the room. It is behind you, right?
Oh man, I poke at the remains with my axe.
Okay, it just seems like it's just crumbling away.
Goes straight back. That was like 75 feet or so to the center of that, right? So I run over there by about 50 feet or so, I'm within 20 feet of it. About.
Yeah, it's fine. You run back to the seat of vortex.
Yeah, it's behind us, and go on back there. So that's a divine sense. Evil, good, coming from that. Concentrating, still.
It feels evil from there.
Any difference from the first time I used divine sense on it? Like, is it more evil? Is it concentrated evil?
It is concentrated evil. The only thing you know is differently since you're checking out right now is you notice there's like a power build up there. And you see like power is getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
She's gonna blow!
What do we do now?
There's only one thing that I can do. Run it through.
You stab the vortex with your sword?
You run into it?
I have to try something. Is there anything in there that would make me think that this even has a physical property to it? Or is it just completely spiritual?
I would say this vortex is beyond you. As a paladin.
So this is one of those, you're an idiot, Reed, don't do it. Okay.
No, you're not. No, you're not an idiot. I can't answer any questions that your character would understand on it. You have no idea what it is. If it's physical, if it's a portal, you know it's some sort of portal or a black hole or.
All right. So holding my
something.
mighty water bottle +2, I get my hand a little bit closer to him, about 20 feet away. How far can I get before it becomes repulsive? Like I start getting nauseated, and.
I would say probably about 15 feet. What's everybody else doing?
My damage was 26, Tony.
I would
26.
turn and follow him. Sorry.
Okay, so you approach the vortex, Hogar and Arky.
I'm standing there. I have no idea what to do at this point, to be honest.
Sword down, bended knee, begin to pray. Give me guidance.
I run out to where Abyssia is on the side and look to see what she's doing.
Okay, Abyssia, you fire the arrow down. It's not. You didn't have any fire on or anything else. You just fired a regular arrow.
Fire elf, my fire bow.
Oh, it's in the fire bow. Okay, so you fire it down. Findalar and Thistle, you guys are on the heart, and all of a sudden you see something fly near you, and goes through the heart. I feel like a good heartburn joke is coming up here, but it goes through the heart, goes down to the pit, and you see that the heart is like glowing red in a spot, as if it looks like it's hurt very badly from the shot, and the heart starts beating like really fast and irregularly. Tom and Vin, what do you want to do?
Keep putting salt.
What was it that went past us?
That wasn't.
It was something fast. You couldn't even see it. Just looked red and fast. Jackie, some people coming in. Tim Shanks is giving 200 stars. He's adding it into the pot. Just put 200 stars down.
Thank you, Shanks.
Joe Perry. Nice.
Thank you.
Joe Perry says, "Nice retirement beard, Vinny Pro."
Thank you.
Ani is making a great point. Oni is saying that there are 3 portals in the back where he was standing. Don't forget, there are 3 archways with portals that were like kind of like shifting between different areas, apparently, where they were going. You don't know if it's just scrying or if you actually can travel through like a portal, but don't forget they're there. That's what he's reminding you. Jackie Scholl says, "Are the zombies aware of what happened?" Since she's asking that, you guys look around and see the zombies, and when the whole blast went out and hit all of them, you see all the zombies kind of like get a little bit more frantic. They seem to be not focused. She wants to know, did the body crumbling cause the zombies to do anything else? That's what that was. Vinny, look at the portal with your new secret door thing. It's interesting. Jarrett Woods says, Reed says, hold my beer, I got this. Martin Laurie says, throw a leg at it. That's a season 2 strategy. If I audience should throw body parts at things.
Nice.
Jackie Shaw says Leroy Jenkins. Scott Weber says lump screams. That's the necromancer's phylactose tree. Phylactry. Tim Shank says, "I will shank you very much." Nice.
Ooh.
Richard Wild it says, "Is there a way to the prison?" Okay, so what are you guys doing all around? Everyone's in a weird situation. Anyone can go.
Is there a hole in the heart, like I can see into it now, or is it like?
No. You can't see it, but it definitely went through.
Okay. Finn, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and stab it with my sword, but I don't know if maybe you got something up your sleeve, but I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Okay, so here's the thing. I think we can destroy it, and I think I can destroy it. I don't say easily. I can destroy it. My worry is that there's something inside that we want, so I don't want to obliterate it.
So you want me to just stab the hell out of it?
No, yeah. Let's try and stab it. Why don't you ride down it like a sail, like a pirate on the sail?
Because there's a lot of zombies down there, and I have no intentions of falling into them. Actually, wait.
Okay.
Just so wait.
Do it like
Below you
stealth.
is a giant pit and going into blackness.
Wait,
That is
There's
for
no-
the heart.
There's no zombies. It's just death down there.
wait.
The
So
zombies are on the sides, all on the
Yes.
sides.
He
Do
can
I
just
still-
come
fly
down.
on me? I still have fly on me, right? It's not 10 minutes, has it?
No, all your spells were removed when you guys entered this chamber. They were
No.
removed before that, when
No.
the light happened, and they removed again when you guys went
I
down.
didn't fly inside the chamber.
Yeah.
Because I flew
Oh
down-
yeah. Then that's still on. Yes.
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then I'm just gonna stab the hell out of it, then, Finn. I don't know what else to do here, and I just take out my sword and I just start running a line down the heart.
Okay.
Ugh,
I actually, I cast Bigby's hand, and I try and reach into the hole that the
Ooh.
that we got with the rod that we made with the rod when we stabbed it with the rod, and try and just dig in to see if I can find anything in the heart that's not a heart. Just I want to try and go inside and grasp with the hand.
Okay, Tom roll d20 and intelligence check, and Vin just do an attack.
23.
Okay. And
Was that
Vin?
my intelligence check? That was my intelligence.
Yes.
31.
2031.
30. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Vin, you fly around, you take the sword, and you go across, and you're actually very successful, and you're cutting into pieces. And at the same time, Tom, you're going through it. Tom, you come to the area where you see actually you're going through that your suspicions are correct, and you see something shining up. But at the same time, because of the expertness of the cutting of Vin, all of a sudden you see the whole heart mass just go like this and go poof, and fall
Oh, yeah.
down the hole. Vin is still flying. You're not flying right now. You're falling with
You.
it, and everything is just going down. We're gonna go
Okay.
to the rest of the group right now, guys. What do you guys want to do up top?
Yes.
So we,
man.
from our view, we still can't see. I'm standing by Abyssia. We can just see like the edge of the heart. Can we?
So you
see
hear
it
a large
falling?
noise. You hear cutting. You hear like a yell. I imagine it would come from probably from Tom from falling. You hear some like some noise from like the heart being cut. So you guys are aware if you want to be.
When you say that we hear noise from the heart being cut, can you describe that noise? Like, is it something that indicates that the heart is no longer present?
Like flesh is being cut, and you hear like
Oh.
almost explosive bubbling noise.
Let's hear it then, Tony.
Audio
Oh.
dungeon.
Oh wow.
That was almost
like
like a
that.
manila envelope.
Yeah.
Audio dungeon.
That was very good.
So we can't see still Tom or Vin though from our vantage because they're like underneath the land bridge. If I have the,
No, you just hear what I described.
we just hear. Say okay.
So
Ani says Finn better have an exit plan. LMAO. If you're gonna end up in the mirror image of the temple in the 42nd level of hell.
can I cast fly on Finn?
Can you cast fly? No, he's nowhere near you. Tom using the giant hand causes the. Well, Vin already has fly on him. Tom uses the giant hand, causes the middle finger to extend in the air on the way down and grab onto the wall. What do you guys want to do? 6 seconds for somebody to say something. 6?
Okay.
If I hear that noise, I'll run over just to the edge and peek over just to see what's happening.
Okay, you get a glimpse of Findalar falling.
As quickly as I can, I'll take out my rope and throw it down to him.
You're throwing your rope. He's falling way faster than your rope, than you can even swing your rope to throw. By the time you throw it, he's fallen down.
Okay.
So you throw the rope, but it's no avail.
Okay.
Any kind of divine
Right.
wisdom, anything that there might be happening right now by the strength of
I would
the
just probably go over to Hogar, where he is right now.
You go over to Holgar.
Yeah.
Arky, Abyssia.
Okay, so we
Reed.
can see if we peek over the edge, we can see Findalar
You see
falling.
something happen? Yes. So everyone who just peeked over the edge. Yeah, 1 second. You guys see him falling. If you
Okay, I'm
peek
gonna
over,
dive.
yes.
I'm gonna jump over the ledge and try and
Oh, jeez.
get to see how this works. But I'll jump over the ledge.
Okay, you jump over the ledge and you go down there and you're falling. I guess you're going down, head down first, right? Like that.
No, I'm gonna go feet down. Like.
Oh, you just jump down. Okay. Okay, so you
like
jump
that.
down the ledge. Botorius, you see him jump down next to you. Holgar, you see the same thing. Everybody sees this.
Oh.
Reed, what do you want to do? Anything?
Yeah, I just saw everyone vacate this ledge and jump off.
No,
No,
just Arky.
It's just.
Botorius looks at you and just shakes his head. I'm not jumping.
I
He's
take a
going
look
down
at it.
there.
I
would-
take a look at the missing one. Take a look at the one still
Exactly.
standing. Take a look at the missing one. Take a look at the standing one. Thank you for that divine inspiration. Go to the edge. Look down. It's evil down
You
there.
By the time since you spent the time looking back and forth to look over there, you
Yeah.
just see black. You just see the hole is empty, and you recognize that there was a heart there or something, and now there is nothing.
Thank you. Insert God name here.
Red Knight, the
Thank
lion.
you, Red Knight. For the, what happened? Who's standing next to you? Someone's up.
They fell. Yeah,
Finn
1 second,
fell,
Tom.
and then,
Yep.
and then Arky jumped down.
he jumped in.
Oh God, they've committed suicide.
Tom, what
Maybe
do you
they
want to
could
do?
Maybe they could
All right,
fly or
just
something.
one quick question. How wide is the heart exactly, or roughly? I don't need
50
centimeters,
feet.
but
50 feet.
okay. All right. So I'm gonna try and do two things as I'm falling. One, I'm gonna try and use Bigby's hand to grasp the glowing item. Okay. So that is the first thing I do, and that is something that Bigby's hand can do. But I just want to
Give me a concentration check of 18.
Yeah. Okay. What is my modifier on that? I'm sorry.
I think it's your.
So I'm gonna roll.
I think it's. What's concentration? Is it?
Constitution.
Constitution?
Constitution.
That's it. No proficiency bonus. Just 1d20 plus my Constitution. Did not make that.
Well, if you get it, but actually, I don't think you would. Okay, so you're trying to focus as you're basically just falling. The thing is below you. It's hard for you to even see it. You're trying to think about using a spell to do it. Everything put together, you're not able to manage to put together a plan. Thistle,
Okay.
you're flying. What do you want to do?
Do I see the object falling? Do I see Finn
No.
falling?
You've never seen the object. You don't see the object. You do see Findalar's falling.
Do I see him falling?
Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can try to grab him. I don't know how well that's gonna work out. I sheath my sword and I see if I can try to grab him.
Okay. Just give me a dex check of 14.
Make it 17.
Okay, so you grab him. He's a lot bigger than you are, so you're now actively falling, but you're falling slow. Faster than normal. So, I'm sorry, slower than normal, but faster than a feather fall.
Okay. Does that
you
give
got-
me?
Good.
I'm sorry. Does that give me a chance to calm down in any way and try and do something else?
Yes, that will allow you to not have to make a concentration check. But the heart is fallen pretty much faster. So the heart
Okay.
is within.
Is it within?
beyond
Is it
reach.
within 500 feet of me?
Yes.
I cast Arcane Gate above my hand and below the set where I believe the item is.
Oh my
inside the heart.
God.
Now, it's a 10-foot circle. So it's not 100% chance, right? I'm gonna try and aim where I think it is, and then that.
So it's
part,
basically. Okay.
It's I got a
So
50% chance of like in the right spot of it.
that's wild. Okay. Up top, finally, something happens that has not happened for an age. You see a lump gets out of the zombies and gets onto the top. He goes, "Oh, where's Necromancer? Recast, kill."
Wait, is he near me right now?
Oh yeah, he comes with you. Sparky says, they're all falling down the pit. And he goes, "Oh, me missed."
Oh, wait here.
Oh,
Wait
hey.
here.
Yeah. Me go down, and then me see dirt. Zombies go down. Me chase zombies.
I'm glad you're back, Lump.
This heart.
Thanks, man.
Right.
He hugs you.
This heart is starting to get stronger. There's something else going on there. I don't know where the hell the necromancer is gone. Now there's several of us missing. I heard something under me, under all of us, having to do with the heart. What?
I look back at the portals. Any change?
The portals are constantly changing.
Changing
What do we
shape
know
and
Some of the
about
size.
these things?
The portals and the archways, there's 3 of them, and they keep changing. There's also the vortex in the middle of the room, just so no one's confused. And that vortex looked like the exact spot where the light was shooting out of and going up. The heart, there's a platform underneath that, and the heart was underneath that.
And the necromancer, the light from him went up into the vortex.
The light of him boomed out everywhere, shined everywhere in the entire thing like a flash, and then some part of it went into that vortex.
Is there any indication which way the vortex is going? Like, is it spiraling up, spiraling down, just kind of spiraling?
It's just flickering in place.
Got it.
Tony, I look at the portals. Am I able to see anything because of my eyes?
You can see through the portals. Everyone can actually see somewhat through the portal. You see it crystal clear. Everyone can kind of see like imagery. You see on the other side, one is a throne room, and it's all like this, like it looks like a clay-colored stone, and all these tapestries in this enormous throne room. Another one is a red-stoned room that is actually pretty small, and it looks very dark in there, and you're able to see that very clearly. The third one looks like it's going into kind of like a forest, and you see that the forest and the trees are very thick on top. You can't even see the sky, and it looks like you're almost like coming out of like a spot on the floor somewhere. That's what it's at right now. Who goes now? Tom, I'm gonna move forward your thing. So you cast a spell. The heart gets cut in that piece. Give me an intelligence check of. You're not going down too bad for the heart. 15.
Made it. 26.
Okay. So you figured out, and wherever you saw that light, you pretty much feel like you nailed it. Goes through. You see that piece 10 feet wide is now above you, falling faster than you. You and Thistle, what do you guys want to do?
I still have the hand as a spell, so I'm gonna put it above us and try and catch the heart.
Okay. Okay. So you put basically hand on top of you, trying to hold or push back the heart or anything. Thistle, you're just holding him. I don't think you can do very much else, right?
That's it. I'm just holding on to the fin
And-
because yeah, it's really
Okay.
nothing else I
So
And I've jumped
The
over.
heart-
So what exactly am I seeing?
okay. So
Death.
No.
the Bigsby the hand, Bigsby hand hits the heart. The heart is coming down faster than Bigsby can hold. How much weight can Bigsby hold?
Let's see.
Take a look. Arky, you're dropping down. You're dropping down pretty fast. From the first round you drop down, you don't see anything, and then as you're going, you're starting to see something, and you like probably the figures of your allies, and then you see something much closer to you, and it looks like a red heart comes out. I need you to roll for me actually a d20, and if you roll a 1 through a 5, something happens, and there's no reroll in this.
1 through 5. Here we go.
Yes.
12.
5? Okay. No. I'm just
No.
kidding. Okay, so you fall right by what appears to be some sort of portal, and you don't fall into it. And you see,
no.
and you see below you is this piece of heart that is a disgusting mass of flesh and organ and such just falling below you. You're falling pretty fast. You're pretty heavy. Do you want to do anything while you're falling?
So, yeah, I'm just trying to get a sense. So right now the abyss or some sort of pit is below us, and I'm still the sides where the zombies are kind of out to the side of where I am. Then is that if I have the geography right?
The zombies are all the way above you, and out on top. They're all on the sides.
There's nothing.
You're way below the zombies. You understand that?
What's out to the side of me? When I jump over the land bridge.
A hole. You jumped over the land bridge and you jumped into a hole that goes way below this lair.
Right. Okay. Let's see how this works out. So, do I see the stone and Finn
Stone?
and Thistle?
You see
the heart.
You don't see them. You don't see them yet. You see this mass of flesh heart and just falling in the air. You're not really sure why or what's happening. Tom, did you get the weight allowance?
920 pounds I can carry at a max load.
Okay, so the hand goes there, and the hand is just being pushed down by the mast.
Okay.
It's just coming closer. When my hands meet, that's when it hits you.
Okay. Thistle. How far down am I from the I just blacked this underneath me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thistle. The phylactery is in the heart. Grab it. Let me go.
Oh, okay.
You hit. I said, it's now up against you.
All right.
You're now both being pushed up against it, and like into the heart.
Finn, hold on to the heart. It's gonna fall back into the portal, and then you just come back out through the top.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll try that.
All right, and then I let go of
Is that
him.
portal still active?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arcane Gate.
Vin, you let go of him, and you have no choice to stay, Vin, because you're being pushed down by this thing.
That's fine. I mean,
You're being pushed into the heart, like cushioned in.
Can I cut it?
Did you say yes? The portal is still up.
Yeah, I'm double checking now, but yeah.
Vin, I'll give you a try. Roll with disadvantage to try to do anything you want to do.
What am I rolling at disadvantage? I know you're saying disadvantage, but is it a check or is it just an attack?
Attack.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I want to try to get to the object. So I guess I have to cut the heart. Am I correct?
It's the only thing you can cut. You don't see the object.
Okay. So I just start cutting into the heart to try to get into it if I can. Ugh,
Yes.
disgusting.
10
Yes.
minutes the portals are up for.
A 17 at disadvantage.
$17 at disadvantage. Guys, let me know if we're still up right now in the stream. I think it's still up. I'm just seeing it here on my end, stopping on Facebook, but I think that it's still going.
I still see it up.
Okay, it's just me then. Okay, so wait, give your numbers again.
17 at disadvantage. That would
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay, you're cutting a bit, but it's like it's very hard to do anything, so you're just very, very badly cutting it. You're not really doing anything with any kind of precision. The portal is still there, so you guys go down and you fall into the portal, and all of a sudden, Rob, as you're falling, you see a massive heart disappear from below you and appear above you. You look up and you see the two of them are underneath it. We're gonna stop right there. Everybody up top, what are you guys doing? And before you answer that question, you see that light, that vortex, is now starting to become like gray, almost like it's becoming lit with something. And Reed, you sense power.
I
Is the
sense what?
vortex getting bigger?
Slightly.
What did you say I sensed?
You sense the portal is getting, the vortex is getting more powerful. Whatever is
More
in there is
powerful.
getting, yeah.
Take a step back. This thing is not doing well at all. It's getting even more powerful with that. What do we know about these portals? Anything at all? I didn't come all this distance only to die in my sleep at some old age. Tell me now what's happening with these things.
Tony, I look at the portals again, and what do I see now?
You look at the portals and you see, well, it's only been it's only been a round, so they're still the same.
This was okay. How
Yeah,
long?
all that was 6 seconds.
How long do they stay?
You haven't been paying attention, so you're not sure.
Okay.
But it's not too long. Anybody else up top? What do you want to do?
Yep, I start walking towards the portals.
Okay. Reed
all-
walks to the portals.
eyes locked on any of these archways, and start looking for any kind of a pattern. See if I could see through it when it happens to pop up in front of me as I get closer. Anything, sensing, see if there's any kind of radiating, anything I can pick up on. I have no more spell slots. I have no more armor. I have a great sword and a very pissed off attitude.
Nice.
Okay, so you're backing off towards the gateways, and you see that this thing is obviously getting brighter and brighter, and you can sense, as a paladin, you can sense the evil and the power getting stronger and stronger.
Get out of its way. It's only going to grow. This, whatever it is that's inside of that damn necromancer's controlling it or is inside of it.
Oh,
Get out of there.
God, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. I don't know if we should go through the portal or if we should try to get out of here another way, but this thing's getting bigger now. We gotta get out of here.
Where are we supposed to go? I tell them what each of the portals looks like right now, if it's still the same.
Okay,
And
they're still the same.
What do you guys want to do? We're just gonna leave them?
We don't leave anyone behind.
Hogar, we can't hear you.
I can't hear you, Hogar.
Oh damn, I can't. Okay, work on it. Dan, if you need a text right now, just text somebody. Otherwise, see if you can fix the audio. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the bottom up top. Figure out what you're gonna do.
Okay. So yeah, I have an idea. So now I have the heart is above me. You said it went through the portal and popped up above me. So
Yes.
I'm gonna use my jet boost, my new spark power on my suit to just kind of shoot myself right into the heart. Is my plan. I see it coming up into me, so I'm just kind of like.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Okay, so I have a very important question here. Are you aiming for the center where Tom and Vin are, or are you trying to hit the side of it?
So
3 seconds.
they're-
3.
Wait.
We know
wait.
the answer. We know the answer.
Come on,
You
Rob.
said they're below it, so like, if I were to just shoot straight up at it, would I be ramming right into them?
No, it's not. You're off to the side, but you could aim for this for the
Yeah,
the outer part of the circle or the center.
You can try and go from the side right through the center.
You're going up towards the circle. Like you're going up to the circle on top, right? You're either hitting in the middle where they are, or you're hitting the side, outer ring or in the center.
Well, I don't want to smash into them, so I guess to the side of them.
Don't you?
No.
Or do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
So I'll just narrowly avoid them and try and get as close to the center as I can.
Intelligence check.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
You're smart, man.
That's a
You're
good
smart,
one
gnome.
for me, actually. It's my highest stat. Aha, 21.
21. Okay, so you fly in. You're about to hit the heart. Scott Weber says, Sparky says, if you don't find the okay, I'll just say it. Sparky says, everybody up top, but he goes, guys, if we don't destroy the factory, then it's all for nothing. We can do this. We are the Blackwater Bandits.
Yeah.
Martin says, can you cast more than one portal and ride the portals up to Hogar's rope? That's what Martin Lawrence says. Joe Perry, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to stream. Arjuna says, time to split the party in 3. That's what I think's happened. Scott Weber, thanks for 500 stars. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay. Rob, you You break through the heart. You go through the whole thing. You also have a large amount of metal around you. You break through the whole thing. You hit resistance, but you're going through it and past it and up. I'm now going to make a very interesting roll and see what happens.
Kind of a gun.
Okay, the heart kind of flips around. Tom and Finn, you are both like flipping around with the heart and all the chaosness. And Rob, you're flying up towards the top of the hole. And if you keep doing that, you'll be out in like a round. Tom and Vin, what do you want to do?
We're rotating around it, or are we just stuck below it?
The heart, you're now in a rotational spin. You're just like kind of out of control.
I just want to just jam my sword into it and try to like brace on and hold.
Okay, Tom.
Can I in any way see this thing or sense where this thing is? This glowing thing inside the heart.
If you have some ability or some spell that help you sense it, otherwise you do not.
Can I cast locate object on it? I've seen it. I think I can do that.
You attempt to cast locate object and you get nothing.
Shoot. Okay.
You guys, as you guys are falling, by the way, you start to feel the air get very hot. Going back to the top.
Oh no.
You guys are all up there. It's been now about 18 seconds since he's fallen. You, Abyssia, you can sense that the portals are going to change soon within the next
6 seconds.
next 12, 18 seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Hogar says, everyone run to the portals. I'll wait here for everybody down at the bottom. Go, now!
Which one
I
should we
run.
go to? Which one should we go to? The throne
don't
room,
know.
the redstone room, or the forest?
Can you see in the doors?
Yes, I can. I tell them everything that I see.
Okay,
Then
now
you go wherever you think is right, Abyssia. Go, now!
Oh my
Tony, how
God.
close am I to Abyssia? Can I hear that information?
Abyssia, you're near the portals. Abyssia is not. She's got to run like about 70 feet or so. Botorius is closer than that.
Okay, so with all the
Sparky.
I'm sorry, with all the information, the zombies, the vortex, and the whirling sounds, and everything else, as I'm getting closer to the portals, can I hear that information?
Yes.
Wait,
What's
you can hear
in
the
there?
conversation?
Are
I'm
you
running
seeing
towards
this?
you guys.
Oh, you guys are yelling at back and forth to each other. He's close enough to hear.
Oh, good. All right. Cool.
Can
We're
you
gonna
see
be
inside
okay.
of these things?
I can read. The portals are going to change any moment, but there's a couple of choices we have to go to: a throne room, a stone room that's small, or the forest. Where do you guys think we should go?
Go to the throne room. Destroy the throne. Go, now!
All of us. That's the first one.
All right.
Hogar.
With that information, I start heading towards it. Look back at Abyssia. Give me a number. Tell me left, middle, right.
One.
I start going.
One
towards,
is the
towards
redstone room. Oh no, I'm sorry. 1 is the throne room.
Yeah.
2 is the redstone room, and 3 is the forest.
Okay.
Sword up, a little bit tentative, but moving fast.
Okay.
So now nobody's saying anything. I just told you 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. Steve, which one do you run to?
Going off of what Abyssia said, I stand in front of portal number 1. This one.
That
So you
one.
choose number 1, correct?
Yep.
That's the one you choose, Steve?
For the lion!
Straight in.
Steve repelled my
Steve, don't
DMing.
play.
Okay. Steve goes through number 1. Steve will be there in number 1. Sparky, I think Sparky's gonna stay. Guys online, let me know if you want Sparky to stay or go, and let me know if you want Lump to stay or go. You guys can choose at home. I'll read the chat and we'll see what you guys want them to do. For those of you just joining us that don't know what's going on, we're in the bottom of the Necromancer's lair, like a Lich's lair. Lump and Sparky are characters that you guys at home can control. Lump is a half orc who thinks he's a wizard. Somehow is a little bit of a wizard with some magical robes. And Sparky is a little gnomish wizard mechanic guy. Jackie Scholl says, Lump stay, Sparky go. See what else we get.
Oh my
Okay.
God, Steve. Oh my God, Steve.
Botorius. No one saying anything? Botorius, which number are you going to? 1, 2, or 3?
I am running towards door number 1, but I want to wait for Abyssia to catch up to me before I go in.
Okay, Abyssia, you're running up.
I'm running up.
Okay.
Scott.
Abyssia, because of how far away you are, I'm gonna make you roll a dex check. All you have to do is don't fail the dex check, and you're fine. Otherwise, you may go in when it changes. So the dex check is going to be simply.
By myself? No, Botorius is
8.
waiting for me. Botorius is waiting for me.
I did say I was waiting for her.
So when she catches up close to you, do you start running in, Botorius?
Yeah, well.
Botorius,
Botorius, can you hold my hand and we walk in together?
All right.
Nice.
Whatever
Nice.
makes it feel better.
That
Nice.
makes me feel really a lot better, yeah.
Taking the loophole. Okay, you both need to roll a dex check.
Okay,
Oh
what do we
shit!
need
You both need to
for-
roll. You both need to roll a dex check. DC 8. Not hard.
19.
I made it. 13.
13. Okay. So you both run to 1, and you go into death. I mean, you go into 1.
At least we're together, guys. At least we're together.
Okay, so let's see what people want to do. Scott says send lump charging into throne room portal. It's a 1. 200 stars. Thank you, Scott. Jackie says Sparky go. Peter says stay lump stay. Ani says doesn't Rob need Sparky. Richard Wild says both go. Everyone is completely undecided. Ani says maybe you should wait for Rob. Scott Weber says Sparky is gonna master blaster on Rob's back whenever he goes. Dina says lump stay, Sparky go.
Aww.
Ani says, but if the portals change and Sparky goes, they might not get to the same place.
Right.
Peter says, Sparky go and big explosion. Dina says, Lillian is going to stay and wait for the others. That's right, Lillian and Sir Fluffle have just been guarding the area.
Damn it.
Marlon Johnson's both go, and Jackie says Fluffle must follow Reed. So Lillian and Fluffle stay wherever Reed is. Ronnie asked, what about Jacques? No one knows where Jacques is.
Where's Jacques? Damn it.
Yeah.
Where's Jacques? Can we ask?
That's shocking.
You can ask. Who are you asking?
I'm asking you.
I can't tell you. You don't know.
Who-
I'm not in there. I'm not there, Brooke. I'm not in the game.
Alright, so I'm asking Botorius. I asked Botorius.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You're asking Damien Squirrel? You're asking Damien Squirrel to remember something that's happening in the game?
You know, it was like he was here 1 minute, and then I don't know where he went. Like, you know.
Brooke,
I don't know.
Brooke, you've asked me an observation to stop and ask Damien about something. I take that was after you guys went through, right? Or no?
Oh yeah, after.
After we went through.
Brooke, if you want to stop at the last second, Brooke, and not go through, I'll tell you some information if you see Jacques anywhere in the room. Do you not want to go through and hold off?
If I hold off together with Damien.
Well, no. This is
holding my
you
hand.
just thinking.
Forget it.
holding me back.
No, I jumped
6 seconds. 6 seconds. I tell you he's in the room.
No, I go. We go.
5 seconds. Did I tell you?
Victoria's right
Four.
on the butts, aren't you?
3 to get information.
Scroll,
2
scroll, let's
have
go.
information.
Go in.
1
Let's go. We're going.
unknown forever. Okay.
Oh,
You can go through.
forever?
Yeah, you don't know.
Yes. You don't know.
No, we'll get around.
Forever.
We'll meet somebody.
You don't know.
Is there hair there? You don't know. Okay, so Reed.
Portal, like,
So Lillian, Sir Fluffle, Reed, Abyssia, and Botorius go through to the throne room. I can't believe you chose that one. By the way.
Howard told me to.
I can't
Oh
believe
my
you chose
God.
that one. Also, I was gonna choose the forest. If anybody asked me, it was forest time.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Now is not the time for this. Now, don't go telling me. Well, you should have.
Hey, Hogar
Hey.
told us to
Wait
come
a
here.
second. Hogar,
Wait,
wait, stop. Hogar is the only person who is willing to make a decision, okay?
Yeah.
I put
Right.
out people, and no one wanted to do anything. I said go to the
And-
throne and destroy the throne. Now it's my fault.
No, Hogar. You are Hogar. You are our leader. We were waiting for your direction as leader.
And I gave you
read us.
direction. Don't turn around and tell me I did the wrong thing just
I
because the
didn't say-
DM says,
No
whoa.
one said we didn't say you were wrong.
Nobody
I
said
didn't
that.
say
I didn't
no.
say that. I'm happy to be here
Get in there,
at the moment.
Get in there and
I don't-
destroy that throne.
There you go.
He
You're
did
leading.
tell us.
Finger was in here. It was right there. You do it.
He did tell us to do that.
Hey,
And everyone
It's
started.
It's turning into a Beastie Boys video. Yeah. What you want? The funny with the money that you want. I said, where'd you get your information from, huh?
Oh, you ain't getting it because you chose no, huh?
now that they're in
Okay,
the
so a
throne
lot of the
room,
party goes through.
Does-
What'd you say?
now that they're in that throne room, does that throne room look familiar to them?
I will not answer that question this time.
I think I know what throne room it is.
Yeah, I know what throne room it is. It's
Tony,
not
Tony,
what they
do I
wanna
see
be,
Jacques
no.
there?
I can't tell you just yet what you
I can't-
see.
Hey, Brooke.
Yes.
Just let me know if my guy. Well, actually, Tony, you tell me whether or not I would know what's inside of that throne room. Brooke, you tell me how I should react.
Seriously? Okay.
Okay, Lump yells, "Lump cast teleportation," and leaps into the portal. Sparky stays behind.
Oh man.
All right.
I'm now gonna roll for Lump's dex check because it happened after. Oh no, the portal changes.
No.
I'll re-roll it. Reroll.
Oh yeah, love
Natural 20. The Quarren 20.
Quarren 20.
The Quarren 20.
Big
So
Q, big Q,
That's our next t-shirt.
4 and 20.
yeah. Okay, so he goes through, and at the very moment it changes, he goes through, and Sparky is staying there. Sparky is just around the pit, looking down, constantly trying to figure things out. Arky, are you staying in thrust to try and make it to the top? You realize, as you're a smart guy, smart gnome, that if you stop the thrust, you may never make it.
Do I feel, is the heart below me now?
Oh, way below you, yeah.
And Thistle and Finn are on it.
They're all below you. You opted not to try to grab them or do anything with them. You just hit the heart and set them into a tailspin. Tailspin.
Right, so I could, in theory, drop all the way down and land on the heart.
I can't answer any theories.
The heart's
Can't
below
help you
me.
theorize. You see right now your first choice is to, if you finish the thrust, you'll make it to the top. If you stop the thrust, you won't have enough to get to the top. 6 seconds.
Oh
6,
my god.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, why didn't I grab
2,
the heart? Okay, I
1.
thrust up. I thrust back up to the top.
Okay, you come up and Sparky grabs you. Oh yeah, you made it.
Hop on, Sparky.
Uh,
Go. Where's everybody?
Sparky jumps on top. They went through the portal. They ran through. They ran to the first one. I think he looks over because I think it changed.
I looked down over the ledge. What can I see exactly now? Is it the heart so far down? Can we still see
It's just
anything?
black from up here. Just black from up here. Going down to Tom and Vin. The air is getting pretty hot. You're still falling and spitting a bit with this massive heart on top of you.
All
What
right,
you guys
well,
going to do?
I sunk my sword in. Did I need to make an attack or anything? Because I was just trying to like brace myself at this point.
Yeah, it worked. I let you do that. You put the sword and you're like holding on. It's helping you spin, but you're still at the mercy of the rotational spin of the heart.
How when you say it's getting hot, like is it getting like unbearably hot, or is it just getting like warm?
It's right now. It's probably the equivalent of like 110.
Oh, jeez.
Pretty hot. Okay. I am just gonna. How bad?
Tom, you can free action speak. Just to do a half yell role play.
How bad is this thing spinning again? Like just one more time. Sorry.
It's pretty wild. It's spinning pretty wild.
All right. I am.
It's just in pieces.
Shit. Is the opening that I slid open anywhere near me? can I fly to
Is
the
what?
opening wall or like like because I ran my sword across this thing?
No, you guys missed the portal because whoa. Sorry.
God.
That was what we feel like. That was
That
what
was
we feel
me.
like.
That was me DMing what it feels like to fall in spirals.
Audio dungeon.
That was great.
Audio dungeon. The effects are amazing.
Dungeon.
So the where's the heart cut open in relation to me? Is what I'm trying to get an idea at. Like,
It's all in pieces now.
You got.
oh, it's like
Yeah, it's
It's all in
just
pieces.
chunks- It's just chunks of heart spinning through.
Yeah,
the,
it's just
the-
yeah, it's just like the dice are all like the pieces. They're all just like falling now.
All right, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Like
Gotcha. And do
it was easier before they were broken. Now that it's broken, it's just getting worse and worse.
you see the object
Do
anywhere?
we see? Yeah.
You can both try to roll natural 20. If you roll natural 20, you see the object,
What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna let go.
or ignore that.
I got fly on me. I got fly on me, so I'm gonna follow it down.
Can I use rerolls, by the way, for that spotting
Yes.
the object thing?
Yes.
All right, so I did not make it my first one. Rob, how are we for rerolls?
So 9 rerolls.
All right, so I'm going to use them. 2.
2 rerolls.
No. No
Okay.
core and 20s for me.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release myself off I didn't realize it was separate pieces. I thought it was still one part falling. I'm gonna release myself from the heart and see if I can see the object because I have fly on me, and I'm gonna follow it down and just like constantly like look between the pieces to see if I can find it.
All right, find that snitch, buddy.
I am.
Okay. You still have roll 20.
Okay. My hands are here. It's a 20.
Yes.
I'll show you.
How come for your other 20s you didn't do that?
What?
Yeah.
Why would I lie? Where is it? Can you see it on the camera?
I see
I
a
see
6 on a
18
D6.
Look at the 20 side.
I see the ones that when you add them
This
up.
looks
it's
like
one.
this looks like the meme where they fall on the highway again.
You see it or no? It's there, I swear.
Oh,
Where is it? I don't see it.
20.
I see everything but the 20.
can you move your phone?
Oh, wait, there it
to
is.
the
Wait,
side?
I just saw it.
I saw it, yeah. You gotta put it in the camera next time.
I'm looking at a little box.
It's
On my,
like 80.
so it's actually a
There was
20.
one
It's a
little thing
28.
that
It's an
ruins
actual
on.
20, but then an investigation is the name.
Okay, so you roll natural 20, and you spot in one of the chunks of a heart falling in like the glistening little piece of the crystal. There are 5 of these things. I'm going to roll and see if you're in 1, 2 out of a D10. You are in it. You're in that one. No. Okay, so one of them falling near you is has it in it.
Okay. So I immediately break off to it. Finn, I see it, and I go for it.
Grab it. Grab it.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother making you roll a dex check because you're so dexterous. You're fine. You make your way over to it, maneuvering. It's probably up to about 125 degrees now. It's getting very hot. It's getting hard to breathe. And you get to the piece where the piece of a crystal is sticking out. The crystal is shining bright. For a second, you almost thought it was white because it's hard to look at. But when you see the crystal, it's actually this purple crystal.
Purple. Okay.
It's different than the amethyst, to be clear.
Okay.
It's very opaque.
Absorb the power with the rod.
I thought we didn't want to do that.
Look, we're gonna die.
Shit. I try to. Fuck. God. Wait. Did we see?
Vinny's breaking down, ladies and gentlemen.
I am.
He's like,
I am. I totally am. Oh my God.
Does not.
Oh my God.
Does not
This is the
compute.
first
Oh,
time.
power down if you don't need me, sir.
This is the first time we saw purple, right? Like other than amethyst. You said it's not amethyst, right?
It's the
Amethyst.
purple is the light of the necromancer.
It's
Okay.
opaque. It's not
Right.
clear.
130 degrees.
All right, so I take out my magic short sword,
I
and
pull out my gun.
I fucking smash it.
You pull out your sword and you smash the crystal.
Yeah. We gotta destroy it, right? I thought that was the point.
Was that the point?
Absolutely.
That's what he did.
Absolutely.
That's what he does.
I thought destroying his phylactery was the what we had to do.
It was something, right? With this.
Yes.
rod.
This is what you want. Imagine watching it. You're watching the movie, right? And then the movie is like 2.5 hours long. You get near the end, and then they're going to do the big thing, with the crystal. And then they're all like, "Oh, we were supposed to do like something with the crystal. Destroy it. Don't destroy it, or do destroy it, or give it to somebody else to not destroy it, or do."
We were never.
Frodo and Sam standing at the edge of Mount Doom with the one ring. What were we supposed to do with this?
So put on the ring, don't put on the ring, destroy the ring, become the ring, kiss the ring. There's something with the ring.
Give it to Gollum?
Let's
Is
get
that what we
married.
do? Give it to him?
I think we get married at Mount Doom,
Where,
and
where
then we're okay.
the necromancer died, right? His soul.
We don't know that.
I can't say that.
Went,
We don't know
the
anything that happened to the
vessel. The
necromancer.
vessel's
Oh,
dead.
okay, yeah.
The vessel's
We
no
only,
longer
we only
animate.
know this.
No, I'm destroying it. I'm cold. I'm.
Here it is.
Well, you already,
Yeah,
yeah, you already did it. Make your attack. Peter Heffernan, he wants to know the purple, the color of the secret door is yes. The purple they constantly see that's affiliated with the necromancer is the same color as crystal, same color as those doors, and anytime they see that color, it is literally the same color.
19.
19. Is it a quarter 19 or a real 19?
Well, it's a 7 plus my 12.
I thought you meant you rolled 19. Okay, so you take the thing. Your sword is magical.
Yes. It's a +2.
Okay, what die do you roll for damage?
D6.
Okay, if you roll a 6 on the d6, I'll tell you more.
Oh my god.
Would you like to know more?
I'm showing you a die.
I pressed the button. I pressed the
That's
button.
where my jock is.
I'm showing you a die, and then I'm rolling it off camera. Go ahead, Tony. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, it's a 5.
Up 6.
It's a 5. It's a 5.
Okay.
You
So-
gonna re-roll then?
Oh, are you?
I don't want to use a reroll on this, but I guess I will.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I don't want to use a reroll.
I will.
I don't want to use it.
Same die. Same die.
Wait, is there
Brooke
Earth chopping
eyes
again?
almost
Is
just jumped out of her face.
Why is he Mickey Mouse?
that the I don't want to use a reroll, guys.
All right, same die. Ready?
No, that's Mickey.
Come on, man. Come on.
boy.
Nope.
Yeah, what?
Okay,
one
so-
more, man.
You want?
Yeah, you have one more then.
Sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to do that.
Fine.
I was in my position.
Apparently they want me to do it again, so I will do it again.
Alright.
Nope.
Okay, so Vin is sitting there. Findalar, you see Thistle go. He crashes into it. You see like a glimmer of light go like out like that, but it doesn't. It almost like the light was about to come out, but doesn't escape as he strikes it. It's almost like when you're seeing sparks when you're like hitting something with metal on metal.
Alright.
That's what happens. I'm gonna keep you guys in suspense. I went to the portal right now, and unfortunately, and you don't know where you are. Steve's like, no.
Tony, how big is the chunk? I'm just curious. How big is the
How
crystal?
big's what?
Chunk is probably like 5 feet tall in Goonies. I mean, now he's a lot older. Now he's probably in his 30s.
How big is the chunk of crystal?
Shuffle, shuffle.
His 30.
50.
He's got
The chunk you're on is probably about like 3 feet by 3 feet. Say.
No, I'm talking about the crystal piece. How big is the crystal?
Oh, the crystal's nearly the size of the crystal that's in the rod. It's huge. It's far larger than you think it should be. Finn, you can go. Findalar.
Take the rod and absorb the power.
You're now in the labyrinth, and hands are coming out talking to you. Which way do you want to go? Up
Or down.
or down?
He
All right.
said down.
Do I go again?
Arky, what are you doing up top?
Okay, so who's left in this area? Just me and Sparky? Is anyone else?
It's just you and
Me-
Sparky, and nearly probably 1 million of zombies that are all down on one side and on the other side.
And this vortex in the middle is still just doing
Getting
its thing.
brighter and brighter.
Brighter and brighter. And I can't see anything over the sides of the bridge.
Well, on the sides of the bridge is the hole where the heart was, and then right past that is all where the zombies are. So down that hole is just black.
Right. So I can't
Although as you're looking down right now, you see a weird little purple spark very, very far down.
I guess there's nothing we can do, Sparky. We better get out
We
of
can't
here.
give up. We came here so far. We can't let him get away. The Red City will be destroyed.
Should we jump back down? I thought it seems
I don't
risky.
know. I don't know what to do.
Ah,
You're in charge now. I'm following you, man.
I think we'll have to trust Thistle and Findalar will take care of business on their end.
What if I don't trust them?
Well, I don't trust them either, but it'll be fine. I trust their good intentions. At least Findalar, maybe. Thistle, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. We'll take care of it.
I
I'll
think,
remember
I think you have that reversed, man.
I'm not so
I
sure.
blew that dude up.
So, which
So
way
what
did
are we
you say-
doing?
Which portal? The first one they went into?
The first one, but it changed.
To what?
I don't know. It just looks different. It looks different than before. It's hard to see what it is. Look.
What did it look like when they jumped in? Which one looks closest to where they?
It looked like different shadowy figures, and now it looks like changed shadowy figures.
All right, let's do it. I jump into the first portal.
Oh no, my God.
Oh dear.
Wait, so you're
Sparky-
Oh my God.
Sparky runs like this. He goes, "No, I don't like this at all." Then he jumps into the portal behind you.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Bravo,
So we got
sir.
3 separate parties right
Bravo.
now. 3. And you don't trust my judgment? I'm glad to see where we
No, I trust
Yo,
your
hey, yo,
judgment.
hey, yo. You don't trust my judgment, bro? Bro, you don't trust my judgment, bro?
No, so it was your motives I don't always trust. Your judgment, I think, is sound.
my motives.
Wait a second.
My motives.
My
Did anyone
motives?
ask me at
And
any point?
Findalar is the reverse, I think.
That beard is so trustworthy. Look at it.
That's the beard of a trustworthy man.
It is. I didn't used to trust him before. Now I do for some reason. Today I'm like, I'm trusting him.
Vinny
I-
Bro,
I feel like
2020.
I feel like Thistle has, like, after months and months of adventuring, has gotten old enough to grow his first beard.
His face.
Yeah.
Guys, let's go to the chat and see what people are saying right now.
I haven't been there in a while.
Jackie says there's gonna be plenty of memes. Jackie, I'm very excited. Jackie's show has been doing some memes of the episode without context, and they're always awesome. So you're doing a great job, and I can't wait to see what it is later.
I can't see it.
Lauren Hicks loves that we did Labyrinth. Ani says down is really the only option at this point. Lauren Hicks says I'm just doing my job. Marlon Johnson, I said that a while ago, absorb the crystal. So Marlon Johnson thinks. Dina says start throwing zombies into the vortex. Percival says the hole where the heart was. Damn, that deep. Jackie says throw a zombie down there. Scott Weber says back to the line. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Scott Weber, thank you for 5 stars. That's awesome.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. Scott Walter, what's going on? This group owns the pen on Zombie Pult. Martin Lowry says Sparky cast Thunderwave on the Vortex. Is that what you want to do? Because you're about to run out. Guys, if you want Sparky to do something else instead of follow Arky out, say it right now. You have seconds. Marlon Johnson says, no, keep trying. I want you to stay. Jackie says, Leroy, one more time. Dina says, split the party. Dina says, probably 4, where's Jacques? No one knows where Jacques is. No one has gone to search for him or do anything. Marlon Johnson, Brooke had the chance to actually give a damn and look for Jacques, but she was like, nah, peace, bro. I'm out of here. No, Brooke, too late. Too late.
You'll see why.
Percival says, can we get aggro Italian Tony every week? Absolutely. Dolores Davis says, "You guys are on fire tonight. I'm loving it. Thank you, Dolores.
Sorry.
Please don't murder me." Our shooter says, Lump says, the lugubriousness of animosity is dreadfully poetic in its hubris, and starts picking his nose. He said, the lugubrious of animosity is dreadfully poetic in its hubris. That's what he says wherever you guys show up. And Tim Shank says Vinny Pro has his beard starter kit. And
Mail.
Mark says call the collector to destroy the crystal.
Oh, he's right.
That's interesting. See that last one? Mark says call the collector to destroy the crystal. And that is it. We're up to current. Okay, Arky went through. Guys, only Martin is saying for Vortex. No one else is commented on Sparky yet. Sparky split the party again. Only Martin is saying through. If someone else says to stay, I'll let him stay, but you have no other votes. Okay, we are going to go now to the party, the portal.
It doesn't really sound that terrifying. A portal party? I mean...
The portal party. Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, is it a portal party?
Yeah, no. It could be.
Okay, you guys walk through the portal, and you come out, and you're in this large throne room. It is giant size. It's probably, so imagine the floor is immaculate. All these stone blocks. It's like this yellowish clay color, and the room is the equivalent of being as high as probably about I would say 5 stories. There are all different statues, and all the statues on the side are of these wizards, and the wizards are all sitting there. Not sitting there. You know, they're just sitting. There are statues in different poses. Jackie says, let Sparky go with Arky. Sparky goes with Arky. Okay, Sparky went in with Arky. We're now going to roll to see which one Rob got. Do you guys see the picture? Do you guys see the die?
No?
No.
No.
I see paper. Oh, there it is. 4.
Here we go. If I roll a 1 or a 2, you go into the first portal with them.
Ooh. Down.
No.
No. We're off.
Reroll?
I don't
Yes,
know. Maybe we went to that nice, relaxing forest.
If you want to re-roll it, you can re-roll it. Is that what you want?
Yeah, reroll it.
Rob, you keeping track?
All right, we're re-rolling it.
Do you see the die?
Over.
No.
We see
a
the
little
10.
to the left.
I say, yeah, we see the D10. You have to go
We're
down.
Down to 4
Yeah, so the
re-rolls.
D10.
Your
other
other
way.
down.
That way, yeah.
That one there under your. Yeah, no, can't see it. Your finger's blocking it. My God, the suspense. It's a 5.
No, I didn't roll yet. Here we go.
Oh, son of a. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
We see the control key.
The
It's a
one.
mighty. It's a 1. Yes.
Oh,
All right.
thank God. Thank the gods.
Okay, so you guys appear, start looking around. Everyone seems very confused, and a lump goes in and starts saying that the whole the speech he just made, and picking his nose, and all of a sudden you see Arky run in around 6 seconds to 12 seconds later, and runs through, and you guys are all just looking around this huge throne room. Now on one side of this room, it's all open, and it's all open to like this beautiful looking like harbor, and it's in this harbor are all these ships with yellow sails.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know where you are. So below you basically see the whole city, and the city has all these buildings that half look like they're magical and shaped in interesting ways. You get the sense of like magic immediately. Sitting across the whole entire room, which literally is going to take you probably a minute to walk up to, is a wizard sitting in a chair.
Oh no.
Just sitting there. He's sitting there by himself.
Does he look like nice guy?
He's too far away to see if he looks nice.
Okay.
Does he have a giant smiley emoji above him?
Or is
Oh, you can't tell. There's
All right,
no
so we have
emojis right now.
Okay.
Can Lump mind message him?
Don't ask me about what Lump can do. Ask Lump to do that if you
Oh,
want.
Lump,
Yeah.
can you mind message this wizard?
Why don't we just go talk to him?
I don't think my character would know where I think we are.
Because I just want to hear Lump mind message. That's just my goal every episode from here on
What?
in.
What Lump say?
Lump, I would like you to ask him where we are.
I'm gonna wait.
Oh my god.
This is friggin' epic.
Where are we?
Like, excuse me, sir. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. Where are we?
Oh, he's already said it, Brooke. He totally already said it.
You see him look at the wizard. Me say. He don't respond.
Thank you, Lump.
Oh, yeah.
Does
When
anyone?
you say that that this room is open to the harbor, is that by design or because something
By
broke
design.
down the wall? It is okay.
It like goes to this beautiful balcony that you can see the entire harbor, and you see like half the city. So you must be the center of the city,
Okay,
looking at the harbor side.
This is not a city
Oh,
that
man.
Reed has ever seen, I'm assuming.
That Reed has never seen, no. But in a few seconds, out of game, you're about to find out. Well, the people will know. You may not where you guys are.
Oh, okay.
You guys, what are you guys walking to? Are you just staying there? Or are you walking to the person in the throne?
I think we should go. Let's leave.
Where are we going?
Yo, what city is this? Does anyone know?
Go out towards the city? Are we going out towards the city?
I don't know. But now wait, we see ships in the harbor.
Yeah.
Do we recognize
Wasn't
the
it
flag?
isn't it like, you know, the queen who has all the ships? Wasn't there something
Actually.
about that?
That's
Do we-
my
So you
boy.
guys take 25 experience points, Scroll. You know the queen's ships have yellow sails.
I thought we knew that. Awesome.
Nice job, Scrow.
But if we're here, then we're in enemy territory right now. This is terrible.
Oh
Should
my
we-
god.
Should we just
You
sprint?
said that in character.
Yeah.
Are we
Where exactly are you talking?
I'm not sure, but if this is the queen's forces, then we you know this is not good. This is terrible.
Who
Yeah,
is
get outta
Just to
here.
just to remind you, you do see there are statues of wizards everywhere on the sides. Bin knows where you are.
Yeah.
Should we,
Oh, I do.
should we just
We've
sprint out
we've
of-
seen this throne room before, I think.
Have I seen it before, Botorius?
So,
I think
wait.
we were
Tom-
about
Tom's
to
not
walk
there.
down it. We were
I'm
about
not
to
there,
walk
I'm not
down
there.
it, weren't we?
Okay.
You don't know which we I mean.
Well, I
Could be
mean,
me and
I
you.
mean us. We were at one point gonna walk down it, weren't we? And then like we got taken out of somewhere. I don't know. Okay.
That was well, I'm not gonna say. Okay,
I don't think
so
we were
you
here
guys,
before.
we're gonna go back down to Arky and Findalar, who are falling at great speeds, and Thistle. So I'm sorry, that was incorrect. Thistle and Findalar. What do you guys want to do?
How far away from he and how far away from I is he, if you will? How far away from how far
Be
away
so
are we
proper.
I wasn't.
You.
I
So,
love it,
you're-
Finn. I love it.
You're about no, you don't. You're about 15 feet away.
Okay, I cast a wall of force underneath us. It doesn't have to attach itself to anything. It can be free floating. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like you're gonna take. Oh, you do it.
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna take maximum fall damage. Well, you will.
Okay.
Vin is no. Vin's not flying right now. Vinny's just in the thing right now.
I thought it was flying next to it.
Aren't you keeping speed with it?
I am keeping.
Are you trying to fly down to it?
Oh, correct.
Okay, so Tom,
View it.
you're gonna take maximum fall damage. I think it's 10d6. Forget. It's either 66 or 10d6.
I don't know.
If anyone knows on it, they can let me know.
Oh my god.
We do the 66. That sounds better.
I think I'll tell you what. I'll split the difference. Go to 8. Here we go.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
times it. Times 8 times 4. 8, 6, 24, 32. 32 damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
You slam into the thing. We have to roll crushing damage also too for the heart. Roll 2 dex checks. 15 each. Everyone you fail is going to be 5d6, I guess, each.
Am I doing the same thing, Tony?
Yeah, we'll do you in a second.
Okay.
That's one fail.
Scott Weber
one
says
pass.
Scott Weber says it's 10. So hold on. You take additional 16 damage from the first one.
Ooh.
No, I'm sorry. 8. I'm trying to
Yeah,
roll. Take additional 8.
Okay, and I failed one of the 2 dex checks.
Times
Reroll
5.
if you
I
have
rolled
to.
a 1. I rolled a 1, so you only took 5 damage from the second, from the crush.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Dan.
Vin, you're just gonna half your damage. Rolled a 1.
I took 45
so you only took.
damage.
Vin, you take 8. You take 8 damage, and then roll two dex checks to get out of the way of the heart falling on top of you.
The first one is a 18,
Make it.
and the second one is a 17.
And you make it. Okay, so you get away with not taking that much damage at all.
How much?
Take
was it
8 total. 8 total.
8 total.
Okay, you got.
I'm like 45, 8. All right,
I'm nimble.
we're on 100. We're on a 10. We're on a 100 feet platform.
Actually,
100-foot square platform.
would slow fall help me at all?
You're already slow falling.
Oh yeah, it's true. 'Cause I'm
You already got it.
all right.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You guys are like groaning in pain. Tom is wounded pretty bad.
Is the heart?
Tom, you
on
definitely
the
feel
floor?
you definitely feel like you probably bruised your ribs, Tom, from the stop. Role play, guys.
Well, last thing I heard Finn say was to smash it with the staff or to absorb it with the staff. I really don't like this idea, but
The rod.
because if
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to absorb the crystal with the staff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I agree. I don't.
Okay, you do so. You put the crystal into it. You see the whole thing starts going purple and glowing. It goes very, very bright. And all of a sudden it explodes. All you see is purple for a good, 4 or 5 seconds. And all of a sudden, you see the crystal inside the rod is now a mix of amber and purple.
I know it. I friggin' know it.
Wow.
Wow.
I know it. I know it. I absolutely know it.
You knew what?
Not to do that.
Well, you could have not listened to me
Oh, I'm taking you.
if you didn't want to do it.
No, I'm not. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying I know it. That's all.
That's it. Look, there's a chance. There's a chance that we might be able to save the souls that he took on this way. I think if we just destroyed the phylactery and destroy his power, we may not have a chance to regain all of the souls that he absorbed to power himself. I don't know, but I didn't think. I don't know. I thought it would be better served for us to try and save those souls and then just let them be destroyed.
I don't know what happened here, but I don't think mixing those
Yeah,
two is probably good. I mean, from the looks of it, and how the hell are we getting out of here?
Well, I don't know. I stopped our fall.
I can fly up still, but I can't carry you. How long's this invisible thing underneath us last?
10 minutes or so.
In the meantime, I dig into my belt pouch and I give him the 2 healing pots I have.
Okay.
And here you go.
Okay, we're gonna go back up to the group in the throne room. Are you guys making your way towards the throne room? Are you guys walking a different direction?
We're in the throne room. There's nobody in it but a wizard sitting kind of far away.
Yeah, as of right now, you don't see anybody other. You just see the wizard all the way on the other side, sitting there. He's very far away, a couple hundred feet.
A couple
I
hundred.
think we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Who recognizes
It looks
these
like-
smells?
It looks like this room is like for a great, huge gathering.
Are those
Like it's
the
not like a small one. Sorry, go ahead, Steve.
Are those the Queen's forces or no?
I think so.
They are.
Do I see any moving towers, very large moving towers, anything?
Very good. Take 25 experience points.
I will add that to my
As you
hero.
look out, as you look into the harbor, you see in the water in the bay is the walking tower.
I go right up to the edge. It's not the red city. It's not the red city, I'm assuming.
No, it's
Okay.
Solst.
It's the walking tower of Solst.
Solst.
Solst is the Archmage's city. It is known to be the size of like a New York City, probably almost as big as a red city. And everyone here has magic to some degree. So the normal commoner has a bit of magic, like a first level spell and 0 level spells maybe, and their forces are like highly trained wizards going up to the highest levels, even ones that are trained with fighting and magic.
I did my
The
and just
wizard on the
homework.
throne is like level 5,000.
Oh my God, he's so powerful. And just to tell you something else, this is an out of game moment. So Taylor, the queen, for everyone who knows her in game, Taylor has come to Solst on different missions, literally 4 different times in a matter of 2 years. 2 years in real life, she's gone to Solst about 4 times. Every single time they have gone, every mission has failed miserably. Someone either all the party died, some of the party died, or something really bad happened. And maybe this will be the first time. I don't know, but it has never gone well. You're in the heart of the Archmage's one of his cities, because there are other cities too. But this is the one in the area that is between the Elven realm. If you guys check out the map. And for those of you on Patreon, go to Patreon and you'll see a video exactly on this, actually, coincidentally, where it tells you exactly where everything's on the map, and you can see where it is. Right between the Elven Realm and right between the Red City is Solst with the Walking Tower. So Patreon is patreon.com/audio dungeon, and there should be links in the chat for it. But it is right in the Red Knight's back door, pretty much. What do you guys want to do?
We are in Solst.
To the
Gotta
Red
get
Knight's
outta
back
here.
door, you said.
That
Okay.
wizard. Who is that? And are they what I think they are? Indicating the statues.
I would.
The statues are of all different wizards. You're not sure what they are. I don't know what you're thinking.
Is
It's
that
all
the
right. Neither do I. This is called improv. Let's go.
Is that the Archmage sitting over there?
No, it can't be sin. It can't be that simple. First off, take a look back. Is that portal still there? The one that we came through?
You see there's an archway there, and the portal seems to be like shimmering there. There's something there. It doesn't quite look like where you left, though. It's kind of hard to see through.
Can I see what it is?
Brooke, you can see through, and it's not where you left.
What is it?
It seems to be like another kingdom, another like a city, or it could be the same city in the streets. You really can't tell.
Do you guys want to go through the portal again?
What is there? All I see is
Yes.
shimmering.
Oh, it looks like another city, another place. Anywhere but here seems like the right answer.
Oh no, this is exactly where I want to be.
Yeah, Reed, do it.
We got 200 stars from Katie and Anderson before. Thank you so much.
Thank
Sorry, I
you.
don't think I picked up on that. And 200 stars from Dina before for Lillian to stay and wait for. Yeah, that was a while ago.
Aw.
All right.
Okay.
Then, Fluffles, go see something about that wizard. See if you're noticing anything of a particular evil nature, and if so, gauge whether or not you can take care of it. Our mission here was to take care of the necromancer, if I'm not so certain. So, this is not where the necromancer is. Other evil lives here, and that may happen another day. But our friend, your friends, lie through that portal. Back there, behind us, another kingdom or not. So my thinking is this. Whatever it is that archway leads to is not going to lead us back to your friends. Wait till it shifts again. You there, you, what's your name? Pointing to Brooke's character.
Abyssia.
Abyssia. You were able to see what is through the portals before I walked through. You gave me guidance. Are these going to change again?
They're going to change. Does it change again, Tony? Do I know they're going to change?
The portal feels like it is going to keep changing. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it's about to change again, Reed.
All right. Let's wait. Let's see if it's going to get back. This is no time to let your friends go behind. And no assault against this Archmage's kingdom or the Queen's hold is going to lead us any kind of profit. We came here to take care of that damnable necromancer. Let us go back through. Let us get your friends. Do what is necessary. Locate the necromancer and take care of this once and for all.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
Yeah, all right. Let us know when the portal switches to something good, Abyssia.
Okay, I'm paying attention to the portal.
I think we should move closer to it. How far is it away, actually?
Yeah. Can't be that far. We just came out of it.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually.
We get close to it.
Yeah, you're not that far off. Guys, thank you for 500 bits from Twitch. Guys, Todd, let me know who it came from. And thank you very much for the contribution.
Thank you, man.
So, you guys are standing there looking at the portal and not really doing much else. And all of a sudden, you hear...
Oh, damn it.
And all of a sudden, you see these wizards with swords of, like, literally made of, like, some sort of light they have in their hands. And they're all around you, and there's about 12 of them in an instant.
We have no idea where they came from?
They just appeared.
Raise that sword!
Oh my god. Can we
Through
run
the
into the
portal.
portal?
Dive through the portal.
Yeah, we dive for the portal.
Yeah, I need to know if somebody goes diving through that portal. 'cause
I
I'm gonna
just
be like,
asked if it was
right.
close enough.
Dive
You
for
guys
the
start
portal.
you guys move to the portal, and you see the portal go and disappear. And the person we'll say who's running to the portal. It's not gonna affect you. Just say who it is. Damien.
Yeah.
So Victorious runs to the portal really quick, and then you just walk through that archway, and you're just still there in the same room. And you're like, oh no, I missed it.
Oh no.
You hear a voice all of a sudden. It's like, hello. Why not come and see me? And it
Yeah,
echoes.
we're sleeping.
Man.
Going back to Findalar and Thistle. What are you guys doing?
All right.
So Finn, how are we getting out of here? I mean, I can fly up still, but I don't know how much longer I have left on the spell, because it's been quite a bit.
Man, I don't know.
Thank you for the 500 bits for Twitch donation from XXMO3XX. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's my mom's name. That's so funny.
I see what you did there.
So what are you guys doing?
When I look up, can I see anything about where we fell from?
Is
Like,
No.
give me
No,
a.
you look up. You look up and you see black.
well, is your arcane gate still active?
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Oh, jeez.
And even if it was, that'd only get us to a certain point. We'd have to fly up to get to that, and then we'd still be below where we need to get to. I can cast fly one more time.
Well,
I can get you out.
what about you? I mean, you put it on yourself.
I don't think I can carry you, man. I don't know. I think I can carry you at the best of times, and I'm really not feeling too great right now. I could try it.
Well, I gave
What
you
do
two
the
healing.
two healing things do for you, Finn?
I gave you two
I
healing.
don't know. I
potions.
didn't
Yeah.
take 'em. Okay. 1d8.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Tony, any idea?
It's probably 1d8 plus your Constitution we've been doing.
All right.
Guys
that's
at
good.
home,
That's
if
not
you're
good.
on Twitch, start following the stream so you can get us. We're live every 8:30 p.m. on Wednesdays, Eastern Standard Time. We're live every week. Please take a second. It really helps the channel out, and we appreciate you guys watching. And please, follow the stream. If you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, do the same thing. Like, subscribe, and follow. It really, really helps us. We appreciate it. You should take the second out and click that bell and click follow.
All right.
What'd you roll, Tom?
I rolled an 8 and a 1, so I got 13 back. With my Constitution bonus.
Okay, so you're feeling better. Your ribs still hurt, but you're feeling better.
All right, Thistle, how much do you weigh, roughly?
Like 45 pounds, maybe 50.
All right, look, tie yourself to me. I'll cast fly. We'll see how high up we can get.
But I can still fly for now, I think. So,
But you can't carry me.
I know, but
Like you tried it, we slowed down. So yeah, but we'll try. We'll see how far up we can get. And if we don't, we don't. And I don't know.
I tie myself off to Findalar.
Okay, and you guys begin to fly.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I begin to fly.
Okay, flying lasts for 10 minutes, I believe, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you fly up. 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute.
I'm sure mine's
4.
probably off by at this point.
Yeah.
Probably like 4 or 5 minutes.
You greatly slow down. You get to like the 8-minute mark, 9 minutes, and around 9 minutes and change, you get to the top. You get out.
Oh my gosh.
I still have my rope hanging over the edge. Don't forget.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so you see his rope there.
Yeah, I'll fly towards the rope as we go. Let's
Okay.
grab the rope. Anything to
You get-
relieve the weight.
You get to the top. You see the vortex is gone. It is no longer in the center of the room anymore. In its place is a giant column of light. The same column that was there before, and it's the same one that if you look that way, next to me, this way, you see it's right there. That column is relit, and you see all the zombies are rushing towards the light to go up it, and then they're kind of like floating through it. Okay.
Is that because the crystal is still in the rod? What the hell do we do now? Oh my god.
So you're unable to see if the vortex is within it, but in its place and larger than the vortex is that column of light that's going up.
How do we stop this?
I don't know.
Where is the light originating from?
Right where it looks like, right where the portal is, right where the vortex was.
And the vortex is gone, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Are
zombies
they up on the ledge with me?
Are they on a ledge with you? Say again.
Where are they right now?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
we're-
oh,
we're-
I'm sorry, Hogar. I'm forgetting that you're standing right there. So you guys, they come up right next to you, Hogar. You're standing there with them.
Okay.
Guys, role play with Hogar.
Hogar, how long has that portal been up?
Just a few minutes now. The vortex went away, and then the light came back.
And the zombies are pouring into it and flying up still.
Yeah,
That's
just
been
like
happening-
they were before.
Where's
Everybody left. I killed the necromancer.
Oh, good. We found the phylactery that held his power, and we absorbed it into the rod, which I told this will do, but may not have been the right thing.
Well, we can figure it out, I guess. Everyone else went through the portal over there. Portal number 1.
What do you mean they went through the portal? Why would they go through one of the portals?
Because the vortex was getting bigger and bigger, and looked like it was gonna explode or something, or things were gonna come out of it, or evil power. So I told them to go through portal number 1 to get out of here. And I waited for you and Thistle.
Well, I appreciate that part, but why would you tell them to go through a portal that they can't even see where that portal goes?
Abyssia
What
could
was in
see.
there?
There was
what'd
a
she
throne.
So wait, because you saw a throne, you went through the portal?
Yes, I thought
Why?
it was a throne that needed to be destroyed to destroy the necromancer.
But the necromancer's throne is right there. And I pulled the throne.
And you killed him already.
I don't know what portal to go through.
No portals. No one should have gone through any portals.
Classic Ogar.
You're welcome,
Should have stayed
Finn.
here. No,
You're welcome,
thank you.
Thistle. Goodbye. I leave them
hold on.
and walk away for the portals.
Hogar, don't
No,
talk
no,
about
no.
I didn't hit you anywhere. You don't even know
Goodbye.
where to go.
Oh God, please
I'm
come
not
back.
going into the portal.
Oh, well, you just say I don't know. You're a very
I'm just
literal
walking
person.
away from them.
No, look,
All right, so
I'm not blaming. Oh, I'm not blaming you for it. I'm
What
not
are
blaming.
we doing?
so the
now?
light. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this real fast. The light
I've been
recharged
through
the
a lot
crystal
lately.
in the rod, right? The light recharged the crystal in the rod, which was a good
Right.
thing because we absorbed the soul
Right.
of the dead. I assume, right? Yes, maybe.
I think so.
I think
so.
maybe? All right.
Right.
Now we went down there and we absorbed the crystal of the necromancer, which probably wasn't a good thing because now the crystal's kind of like purple and amber and it's all sorts of different colors.
Right.
So if we use the rod on the vortex or whatever the hell that thing is it going to amplify it? Is it going to stop it? Is it going to try to absorb it more? What do we do?
I don't know.
Tony,
Okay, when you put the rod in to that the first time, it didn't turn the rod purple. It turned the rod more powerful amber, right?
Correct, because I'm assuming because that's the souls of the dead people that it reabsorbed, or the light of the dead people it reabsorbed. But now,
So
now we absorb the necromancer's phylactery into that. Are we charging up the necromancer? Are we charging up the rod? Are we charging up the portal? What are we doing at this point?
Well, if it's amber, then get some more amber into the rod.
It's not.
Why not?
Well, what color is the light? Is it white or is it amber? What is it?
In the rod, it's mixing of amber and that purple color.
The beam.
Amber.
The beam is amber.
Amber.
All right. How charged up is the rod? Because I assume I used it twice, so.
The rod looks extremely charged.
I mean, it feels like the rod is still pretty full. I don't know if we should be charging it anymore. I don't know what could happen. I don't know how much this thing can hold.
So why don't you crack right underneath the portal? See if we can just break it.
The rod?
Yeah. No, don't break the rod. Break the portal.
What's underneath the portal? Where's the light coming out of? Like, just describe it to me one more time. I'm sorry.
The light's coming out of the area where the vortex is or was. You can't see it.
But is it?
So there's
is there,
nothing underneath it that's solid.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, is it solid?
You're thinking that the light is simply coming from the vortex. The vortex was getting lighter and brighter before, and it kicked up the light again, and the light's going forward. It looks like you're just seeing it for the first time how the light is working. What triggered it? You don't know. So
you want me to hit the vortex with the rod?
Nah. That on second thought, that doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't know.
All right. I know. Okay.
Let's do it.
No pressure.
Right. Fate of the world. That's all. Got it.
I'm literally. God, I'm at like total crossroads of what I want to do here. I'm
As
gonna.
are we all. Go ahead.
Where's the body of the necromancer?
Crumbled in pieces by his altar in front of those portals.
How long have we been down here, Tony?
Since you flew down into this layer, this
since
bottom
we
layer
came down, since we came
under
to
the
hell
temple.
altogether. Yeah.
Oh,
Since we've got to
you
hell.
mean in this trip, yeah.
Yeah, this whole trip. How long has it been since we left?
You are probably up to probably 3/4 of a day.
All right, I'll take a crack at it. Because yesterday, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's been 24 hours or not. My character wouldn't know. I guess he's lost track of time that much. But he's gonna try and use the Ring of Andaria again to ask the world a yes or no question for guidance. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But he's gonna try it. Okay. Andaria. It is I, Fiddler Locked On, wizard who makes many mistakes. If we try and stick the rod into the portal of light in front of us, will it increase the necromancer's power or increase the rod's power to fight the necromancer? That's not a yes or no question. Will it increase the necromancer's power?
No answer.
All right. I tried, guys. I got nothing.
All right. So I break out the rod, and I want to reach into the rod and see what the hell's going on. See if I can try to see what's going on in there.
Reach into the rod?
Yeah, I want
Like
to
metaphysically reach?
No,
Like Luke Skywalker reach out with your feelings, Luke.
Yes, kind of. I kind of want I want to try to see if I can make contact with something in the rod. See if it's alabaster.
I'm going to say right now you're in no mental state to do that, so you're trying to do it and you can't get any kind of clarity of thought.
Okay.
So unsuccessful.
All right.
Time's ticking.
If you want me to make this decision, I will. If you want to give me the rod, give me the rod.
Yeah, well, it's not working for me, so maybe it'll work for you. And I hand him the rod.
Nice.
Holgar, what are you doing?
Thistle. I'm placing the rod into the light in the portal.
Oh my
You
god.
guys stand back.
I don't like this.
I believe in you, Hogar.
Guys, stand back. Okay?
All right.
All right, I walk up to the portal of light.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right. I hope you're with me, Collector and Alabaster. I place the rod into the light.
All right. Tony, right before he does, I have an ability. I want to cast Lightning Rod. So if he takes magical damage, I'm drawing that magical damage to me.
Okay, you cast the spell at the same time. Holgar, you put the rod into the light. I'm going to tell you two things. One, the second that you put it into the light, flying out of where you think the vortex is Jacques and a bald-headed monk who you believe is Master Lane, and go flying out. And they fall on the ground, and they're like shaking on the ground, and you see Jacques. It's almost like Vinnie Pro, in like a year after quarantine, has like a large beard. And you see Lane is there, and they both look like They both look they're just going unconscious. They said they're both on the ground. That happens to the side right next to you. The second thing that happens is when you put the rod into the light, you see that the light starts to get it gets brighter, almost like it's like turbocharge, and you see everything go brighter and brighter and brighter, and all of a sudden the light goes purple, goes flying upwards. And that is where we'll stop for tonight. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on Audio Dungeon. Thank you to Steve for joining us. Steve, if you're up for another week, we can have you back. If you can't, I understand, but otherwise, we'll definitely take you for one more week.
If you'll have me, I'll be here.
Awesome, Steve.
Right.
Great, yeah, you're in the story now, Steve. Guys, sign up for
anything I do.
No, everybody's doing amazing. You just do what you can do. That's the whole point of Audio Dungeon. Just figure your way out. Guys, join us on Facebook group Dungeon Dwellers. Join us on Patreon, patreon.com/Audio Dungeon. We have a lot of great things, and all the stuff that you don't see in the part of the story, you're going to learn what it is because all the background content explains the entire world up and down. And it's going to go into depth about the Necromancer, about the Red City, about the characters, analysis, and everything. It's all incredible. Plus, we're right after the show, right now, we're going to go to a Dungeon Talk on our Discord, and if you have a certain level of access, you'll be able to listen, and even a higher level of access allow you to actually chat with us in Dungeon Talk on our Discord. All the links are in the chat right here. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to the staff for helping us out today. Thank you for all the contributions. We appreciate it so much. And guys, I'm very excited to let you see what's going to happen next on next week because what Dan and what Hogar just did was very interesting. And both parties are in a very, very interesting spot. So we'll see you next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday for episode 3 of season 3. Thank you for joining us. As always, I'm Tony Hansen, joined by Ross Pataro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, Tom Kokoza, and Steve Krause. Guys, we'll see you next week. And
Thank you
we're
again,
out.
everybody that's out there, keeping life going for all of us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stay strong, everybody.
Thank you. Oh my God.
To all of you guys, thank you again for having me here. It's
Thank
a
you.
lot of fun. It's I run a game on Twitch that's the organizationally speaking different than this, and I have been DMing for 40. Are we clear? No, we're not clear.
We're still live. It's still live.
I cannot yet curse.
Save it for the Discord, Steve.
Save it Discord. Guys, go to Discord right now and check us out. I'm trying to shut us down, but I'm tapping into the computer at the studio. It takes a second. Go to Discord right now. See if you can beat us there and join. We're going to talk and have this conversation. And Steve, what was Steve going to say? We'll find out on Discord.